We are live, so I just got to...
You need to put in the caption, and that's...
I got my eyes on you, and you post the card blue. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. We can't get over you, and you post the card blue. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a fiend and you know it. You're better than Eddie Howe to me. All the history, you know it. You're saying Furu Haji. Here we go, one in a row. Here we go, one in a row. Here we go, one in a row.
There you go.
That's more like it.
Back right off the screen. Anyway. Right, anyway, guys, right. The team news as in, it's a weird sort of lineup. Hart, Ralston, Carter-Vickers, Starfield, Juranovic, Soro, Turnbull, Jota, Rogic, Montgomery, and Albion Ayeti. Obviously, there's no Cal McGregor or Leila Bada. Also, McGregor due to a knock, and obviously Bada.
Naturally, Liam has apologised because he doubted me when I said Ralston would play on the right wing.
Obviously, as outlined from the manager's press conference, pre-match press conference yesterday, Captain McGregor obviously be out, Leo Bada and Greg Taylor won't feature in tonight's match, which sees Ismail Soro, Adam Montgomery and Anthony Ralston, who returns from injury and at the start of the lineup. Subjects from this evening include Vasilis Barkas, Scott Bain, Liam Scales, James McCarthy, Zadia Rigidi, Liam Shaw, Dane Murray, Ewan Henderson and Stephen Welsh. Kick off, guys, at 5:45, so 45 minutes time.
Can you blame Postecoglou for playing Ralston at right wing?
No. So yeah, that's the lineup. Hart is the captain. My captain.
El Capitano. Honestly, mate, Hart deserves the captaincy.
I still like that. I'm still questioning tonight's game. There's no doubt about that because well, no question. I'm worrying about tonight's game because the fact is that we have like one or two injury or one or two people, crucial players that are squad is gone, and we don't have depth. We don't have depth. It's good people are saying it on Twitter as well. So and people think we had a good window. Squad depth is a joke, and it is because look at the bench: Barkas, Bain, Scales, okay.
McCarthy, Shaw,
or Zada Gide, Murray, Henderson, Welsh. Not one striker, except from obviously Georges, but he's no match fit yet. If you did just go to him, you don't get one striker.
Generally, none of them could even play striker.
You get two goalkeepers on the bench. Both of them just really don't. They're really rubbish.
Anyway, my family thinks he's sick for not walking out on Newcastle United, says manager Steve Bruce.
What?
His family thinks he's sick for not walking out on Newcastle.
What does McCarthy need to do get in front of Soro? I mean, to be honest, I thought myself McCarthy would have come in, but it's a manager's choice.
I prefer McCarthy for this sort of match simply because of his experience.
This is the worst bench in Celtic Football Club history. There you go. Our midfield will get ran over with Turnbull and Rogic on the pitch together at this level. Neil have pace or energy or strength. This is just not me saying. This is on people on Twitter. No one should be dropped for Shaw. He's maybe not a technician, but he's big, fast and powerful. Thought McCarthy would get a start. Shame to see Welsh not starting the past couple of games. Cameron Carter-Vickers looks good so far, but Welsh is still our best centre-back, in my opinion. Excited to see Monty get a start tonight on Montgomery, and hoping we go all out tonight. Hopefully we get something tonight. I'd be amazed if we get a point tonight, to be honest with you. Honest to God, I'll get amazed if we get a point tonight. Honestly shocked. I'd love to see we're wearing the third kit. Look at that, lovely, look at that. lovely third kit for the
Honestly, it's pure good.
score predictions. We'll see score predictions. 5-0 Celtic are Yeti with all of them. 2-1 Betis, that's what I said in the match preview. 2-2, 1 each. I mean, I'll be happy with a draw. I honestly will be happy with a draw.
I'll be enough with a draw. Because it's real Betis.
Yeah. Honestly, we could bet. I don't know what. To be honest with you, I don't know how we would probably win it. Like, not even gonna lie. The fact that Sorrow will get a yellow card tonight. Celtic fans.
He takes up that Brown role. Just Brown got incredibly lucky that he never got a yellow.
This is Celtic fans in Seville tonight watching the game.
Messi's pure unlucky not to score this.
I seen it in Thogden's vlog.
How nice is that kit though? I'm gonna get it on my birthday.
He's on the wing. Like your golden stain. I'm surely down for the Celtic go over the world. Right. Let's get rocking and rolling. Not long to kick off, guys. I'm just going to try and set up the...
Who put a scorpion on the moon?
We got a cycle guy with us today as well.
Who put a scorpion on the moon?
Loose with big head. Looks so weird seeing David Turnbull in a mix with Heung-min Son, less James Maddison and Declan Rice.
He's clear of them all.
Lois, I know your email. Well, I put it out to the nation. Well,
Deathloose, big man.
right, guys, just getting logged in for BT Sports, and we'll get the game on and all that stuff. Oh, sorry, logged in. So you said it's the same as me and luck with that draw, yeah?
Yeah. The 480 top ratings in FIFA are out.
Oh.
Here's a couple. I'll see if I find anything interesting. Zlatan's got 65 pace, big upgrade. Thiago Silva's got 53. David Silva isn't bad. Oh, if anything big is there, David De Gea's still to an 84.
Oh.
After the year he had.
I mean, he did miss a penalty in the Europa League finals.
Yeah, but he's a goalie, nobody expects him to score a pen. If there's anything else that I think is a bit weird, then I'll say Griezmann's an 85. Hazard is an 85, the one that plays for Madrid. Aubameyang's 85.
Aubameyang?
Firmino's 85. Yeah, he deserves that.
Who?
Firmino, he deserves not to be. Ruben Diaz is an 87.
Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz.
You spend a lot of your time with Danny Adams, you know that? Just too much time.
Kane's got 70 pace. Neuer's the second best goalie in the game. Kante is 90 overall. Haaland is 88 overall. Lukaku's 88. Sterling's 88. Fernandes is 88. Gerard Piqué's 84. And so is Jordan Henderson. Maguire's been upgraded to 84 along with Phil Foden. Icardi. Nick Pope's been upgraded to an 83 and so is Jordan Pickford.
Ooh.
Oh, that Jordan Pickford card actually looks mad good. Leno's been downgraded to an 83. I mean, not that he deserves to be above that. I'd argue 81's his level. Leon Bailey's an 82. Ferran Torres is 82. Bale's 82. Let's see anything else interesting. Tellus has went down to 82.
Ole, ole.
Bunu has went up to 82. Kevin Prince Boateng is 78. Ross Barkley is 78. Juan Mata is 78. Just looking to see if I can print.
So obviously interesting team news, guys. Obviously Lewis was right with putting Anthony Ralston at right wing.
Okay.
I went on it, man. Bye bye. Yeah.
I should be able to see Celtic their range.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I'll be surprised if Furuhashi doesn't have at least like 76 rated cards.
Okay.
That's far better than Europa League, Champions League though.
I know, but better in the Champions League though.
Better thing than Champions League. The Champions League is a better competition.
Well, Betis time is Bravo. Team is Bravo, Montoya, Gonzalez, Ruiz, Miranda, Guardo, Canet, Jacqueline, Fekir, Yami, and Quantas. West Ham are also playing tonight. They're playing down with Zagreb. Zuma is starting for them. There you go. Interesting. No?
They were probably delighted to hear that because there are younger players in the squad nipping in their heels to get into that starting 11. But people want a bit of consistency, want a bit of leadership in game one, and then they'll go from there in terms of the last bit.
Oh, I was just. I can't even watch the game. I mean, I don't need it on. I don't need to anyway. We're getting on a computer. Yep, Celtic have arrived in Seville. We obviously lied at last. Yesterday, all that stuff. Just kidding.
The lads have arrived.
Stop. I want my sound back.
Hasn't committed to who will be the captain in the long term. She wants to take this international captain
No.
to assess all the players. Obviously, a couple of senior players aren't here this week as well, including Lucy Bronze. But Steph Houghton at the moment is England captain, but only if technically weirdly. In the interim,
Right. I think we should go on. It's just look and see if any comments are as such. So we will do that. So it's kind of cool that Ceylon, obviously Furuhashi's injured, which is disappointing, but what do you call it? So you got on the back of his name shirt, you can also get number 8 and the Japanese writing of Kyogo, or you can get Kyogo and his number 8.
I might get the Japanese writing of Kyogo.
So let's just see what people are thinking on Twitter of the teams. And obviously Joe Hart is the captain tonight, standing captain for obviously Cal McGregor, who's injured. Obviously Leo Badge is out for religious reasons. It's not a strong bench at all. I mean, if you look at it, if we get injured tonight, we're done for. I mean, come on. McGregor and Abada's out, and it's a long. That's why we need depth. I thought we needed a lot of depth throughout the summer, and we just never got it in time. Look at the bench. Barca, Spain, you have to put two goalkeepers on the bench because you don't have depth to actually put good players in. For example, if McGregor get injured and you say, no, I'm not dissing James McCarthy, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is if you got a decent or a good enough midfielder, you still think, oh, it's all right, we've still got depth. This guy can come in, he can do McGregor's job, or a baddest job, but we don't have depth, and that's the problem with Celtic and the lack of getting players in time, and that's what happens. I mean, you look at it, I mean, two goalkeepers on the bench, Liam Scales, McCarthy, Shaw, Zaire Regedi, Murray, Henderson, Welsh. I mean, look at it, Welsh, Scales, Zaire Regedi, Dane Murray, Henderson and McCarthy and Shaw are the only midfielders on that part. There's no strikers. It's a joke, honestly. That midfield's up against likes of Fekir and Canales. We're so done for.
I think we've got a chance.
Honestly, injury history aside, when is McCarthy going to start, man? 2023?
Yeah, like, McCarthy's good, but he's more of a solo player. But the thing is, you can't actually replace McGregor because he runs non-stop, and not many of them will, do the thing.
Like Beanie. Oh. Sorry to that. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen the preview already, we're going to flick to it now. Pellegrini's men are now preparing for their first European campaign since 2018-19 after an impressive 6th place finish in the Spanish top flight last season. Betis have only lost one of their previous games in the Europa.
It's a 9-minute video.
Never conceded more than once in a single group stage match, keeping 8 clean sheets in process, so that's a great record. Joined in Group G by obviously Bayer Leverkusen and Ferencvaros. There's no doubt about it, Real Betis will have fancied a chance of reaching the knockout rounds, and we're hoping to kickstart their campaign with a victory from front of the home support. It's a 60,000 seater. It's a beautiful stadium, by the way. What a stadium they've got. After 2 successive defeats against AZ Alkmaar, obviously old firm rivals Rangers, Celtic bounced back at the weekend there, a comfortable 3-1 win at home to Ross County in the league. Summer signing Cameron Carter-Vickers found the net on his debut with some strike. I know it's a wild deflection, but at the end of the day, it's a goal to break the deadlock just after the hour mark before Albion Yates scored a brace on his first start of the new season to steal their 3rd league win. The Hoops have endured a mixed start of the new campaign, though there have been clear signs of improvement in the last month. There's no doubt about that under obviously Postecoglou, who will become the first Australian to manage in the Europa League. There you go. Further improvements are now required in Europe following a dismal Europa League campaign last season when they finished bottom of the group with 4 defeats from their 6 matches, conceding 19 goals in the process. It's absolutely shocking. We beat 4-1 twice. Not just once, twice by Sparta Prague. And fair play to Sparta Prague because they deserved it. We're absolutely rubbish. Celtic travel to Seville tomorrow, have never won in a main match against Spanish opponents in 18 attempts against 7 different teams. They also lost each of their last 6 competitive games against La Liga sides by a staggering aggregate score of 19-1. If the Hoops are to advance from their group, something they'll have achieved in 3 of their last 4 seasons, they should be looking to target their encounters against Betis to get points on the board. Real Betis winger Diego Lainez remains on his sideline, so as his team knows. with an ankle injury, while defender Yusuf Salbi is also ruled out with a muscle problem. Hector Bellerin, who has joined the club on loan from Arsenal, made his debut on his boyhood club last weekend, and the Spanish right back is expected to start again in midweek ahead of Martin Montoya. After scoring last weekend, Canales could return to the starting 11, and a deep line
Pretty
midfield
we can do
with
that and
defence
just-
of Rodriguez, while Nabil Fekir is set to start in the number 10 position behind long striker Borja Iglesias.
Plus, if it comes back again, just top session.
40-year-old
I don't know.
winger.
Right. I don't think it
I'll
should
get that right.
because it's 9 minutes long. So
Joaquin, I think that's his name, who made his senior debut for Betis over 20 years ago, has featured in all 4 games as substitute so far this season, and he is expected to begin on the bench for the game on Thursday. Also, as for Celtic, like I said, Cam McGregor's out, Leo Bad is out, and obviously dealt a major blow last weekend as summer signing. Obviously, Hugo Furache has been ruled out for a month with a knee injury. Obviously, still out is James Forrest, Mikey Johnson, Karamoko Dembele, as well as centre back Christopher Julian, all remain silent. Obviously, Celtic have been handing a boost this week. Big Ralston's back, which is good. Following a spell in isolation, Cameron Carter-Vickers is set to keep his place ahead of Stephen Welsh. Jota should be starting now like that, so possible line up for Celtic, obviously Hart, Ralston, Carter-Vickers, Starfelt. So Branovic, there's no doubt about that. You know, you've seen him. I know we lost the Rangers, but the fact is Branovic can play either side. So Ralston's playing. You got to play Juranovic at left back. I mean, Taylor's out with a recurring shoulder injury. There's no doubt he's going to be there. He's no doubt that he's going to be a team. I don't think anyway. Juranovic, Turnbull, McGregor's out, so I think McCarthy's going to go in. You know, that's where we kind of signed him. Rogic, Jota, Ayeti, and I mean, who you got on the right hand side? I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know who could be playing the right hand side. It's struggling to tell because that's why I was so negative. I know your guys are saying, why am I so kind of being negative being at the transfer window? This is why. 2 inches done, and we're like, I know we'll get a decent team out in the park, but still, we don't have depth. We really don't. I mean, look at the lineup on the bench. So who could we play at left wing? You honestly couldn't tell. You couldn't really pick a can he really? Well, let's look at the lineup.
oh,
Who? So obviously Bad is out. So I don't know. I mean, like, unless you play a different formation, which I don't see Ange Postecoglou doing. He loves a 4-3-3. The only thing I can see him doing is maybe, maybe putting Sorrell where McGregor is, and maybe putting McCarthy or maybe Rogic on the right hand side. Put McCarthy where Rogic is. I don't know. That's what I mean by I was worrying about that, and it's concerning. It really is. It's concerning about where we're going to lead into tomorrow night in future matches when we get injuries, because it happens in football. It's a contact sport, and we didn't sign enough players to keep possession. So McGregor's injured. It doesn't matter. Got a good player. Still got a good player who can come in. Whereas we're struggling. I mean, Leo Bada out the right hand side, he's excellent. Now he's injured. Not injured, sorry. He's out for religious reasons. Who in the earth are we going to play there? Obviously,
Ralston out.
I mean, I don't really know where we're going to even play. So,
I'm just saying on the
it's going to be a struggle.
I might have to
who's going to play right wing. James
I
Forrest,
might
unless he
iPad's got 100%. Might have to put it on the iPad. You can still see it, of course. It's
the press conference, sorry. So
because it's not loading. Let's see it.
So we need to find out tomorrow, guys.
I've got Wi-Fi in that,
Guys,
but
my
Wi-Fi is just
score
really not
prediction
good.
Before we end the video,
Don't know about
is
yours, but Wi-Fi's
2-1
kind of been bad.
Celtic. I
don't
think we
know.
maybe
Oh,
stash it through. I think maybe, yeah. I think we.
Right, I'm gonna get
I know
mine.
I'm being negative, but the fact is, Celtic have got good players in the park. If Celtic do Celtic things, fast football, good football, plenty of good football going on in the park, I see us scoring. I mean, we might concede, but at the end of the day, I think we'll win 2-1. So I don't know who the goal scorer is going to be, but that's my score prediction: 2-1 Celtic. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's live watch along on the second channel. The name is I think it's just called Limit Dead. Just head over to that channel, Limit Dead, and hit the notification, obviously subscribe button for, so you can make sure you're in the watch along tomorrow with me and Lewis, where we do the watch along, obviously Real Betis Celtic. Also, we have team news and all that stuff on the, so you guys will know. hopefully Celtic get a good result tomorrow. Subscribe and like, guys, and I'll see you guys in the watch along tomorrow. Big Bravo still playing football, but got ages anyway.
39.
Right, guys, we're back. That was a preview if you missed it, so I'm just just getting set up with the. I'll speak of Steve Bruce, is there? I'm just getting set up with the, so we can actually commentate the game. If you're new, guys, on the new watch along channel, please subscribe and like as per usual, and share the stream out, of course.
Very, very good. Happy with score. I'm happy with the story. Well, it was a tough time sometimes.
Right.
On my side, I don't need to prove anyone anything because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm capable of.
That's Albania speaking, guys. If you just hear him, just.
Well, I think he's a very cold manager.
Yeah, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. So Celtic's team once again, guys, to play Real Betis in the Europa League match day 1 away in Seville. It's Hart, Starfelt, Carter Vickers also played really well at the weekend. Juranovic, Ralston, Soro, Rogic, Turnbull, Montgomery, Jota and Albion Yeti, who grabbed 2 goals on Saturday. On the bench is Barkas, Bain, Liam Scales, James McCarthy, Zazar Goody, Liam Shaw, Dane Murray, Liam Henderson and Stephen Welsh. Or not, Ewan Henderson, sorry. Liam Henderson. Maybe it's Ewan. Yeah, it's Ewan Henderson.
We want to go there and play our football. We don't want to just defend and sit there and hope for anything.
Yeah, that's what we've done last season. Good. Well, we've done it, yeah, for subscribing last season. That's how we get beat 4-1 after Sparta Prague.
You know, you've got to give it to Yeti. Like, he knows quite a bit about football. Like, obviously, he's a player, but you know what I mean? He's got good knowledge.
That's what we're looking for. This is what he's counting for. He had a very difficult season, the first season to settle in, and I know how.
Don't know about that, would you?
Now he's being
Big Stan Petrov.
given opportunity. The new manager comes in, he's giving you the confidence to go.
You wanted to turn up and then your body beating the.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Played not that very good, but he scored 2 goals. He scored 2 goals when the team started putting the balls in the box. If they expect,
Yeah, he's a different kind of striker, yeah.
Yeah.
Get involved will be very difficult. What they have to do is get Ayeti in the right position. In the
Oh, look at Scotland's where compared to their weather.
Absorbing the messages, do you think, from the coach?
They do, because they work every single day. You can see they have a very strong manager in charge.
Also, guys, Saturday, I don't know I'll be live streaming it, but I'll tell you guys anyway. I'll be at Morton, just getting a wee idea how commentating works, because obviously we do the stream watch alongs, guys. So just a bit idea how you just want to set up, just commentating works. Morton.
Judge me for 3 months.
Of course.
Somebody actually got the predicted lineup spot on, and it was from here Celts on Instagram. They actually put, the way the lineup is set, Montgomery is actually.
When they've been performing very well under his regime.
Cillian Petrov, our special guest, kicking off the Europa League campaign with Celtic this evening. Very high class
Montgomery's
opposition.
at right
We know
wing.
that. Manuel Pellegrini, once of Manchester City, Real Madrid, and indeed West Ham. He's in charge of Real Betis.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Look at
to
this.
manage West Ham.
What a stadium.
Oh wow. Who do you think will win the Europa League this season, Lewis?
Don't know. Depends on who gets down in the
Sponsored
Champions
by
League.
Bet365.
Keep going on. So. I don't like it now that you, if you get third place in the what do you call it? Sorry, the Europa League, you get in the Conference League knockout rounds. I just don't like the Europa Conference League in general.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
Yeah, I thought it would be that good.
Legends, headlines, joy, tradition, history. It's not just the ball, it's football.
The Mercedes-Benz online showroom. Search all available cars in one place. See all the latest retailer offers. And get an instant guaranteed part exchange valuation. Sensationally simple. Search Mercedes-Benz online showroom and buy online today.
oh aye, Spurs are playing in the Conference League. That's mental. Celtic are actually a higher level in a European competition tonight than a Premier League team.
Cards or corners. With each selection you choose, pick your pump builder instantly updates your odds. Pick your pump builder from Betfred. Unique bets, instant odds. Available on our app or at betfred.com.
Oh yeah, that's when I done. Oh, I'm just looking back in the kind of first kind of videos I've done, guys. And I did the Liverpool Everton FA Cup match. Just reaction videos, you'll be.
Nice and tasty, all meat. Like a Bosch. Live well, like a Bosch. With many solutions that can lead to a better.
So yeah, guys, 15 minutes to go till kick off here, guys.
Stay still because I can't get in.
So
Okay, ready? Yeah, right. Go on. Good luck.
Like getting your money's worth? Then enjoy a freshly prepared 99p.
I don't get that.
Bars in the McDonald's say the menu.
99p for a hand, and yet like a burger in your hand.
Ever find yourself with a little...
I don't really think that's a good deal, but anyway.
Wouldn't it be nice to share it?
Oh,
Turn it into something you really want. Or keep it until you need it.
wouldn't it be?
Sky Mobile rolls your spare data so you can choose what you want to do with it. Sky Mobile. Hello, possible. Have you heard the one about power couples? In love, friendship, and business?
With interest in Sabrina Elba.
They're total couple goals.
You have the one about how to get hold of you. Queer life always finds a way.
Oh my god, look at the size of a spider.
What's that?
So with us and get
Spider?
flexible booking
Oh, but
options
where?
all in one app.
And the YouTuber likes, he's redecorating this house he bought. Look at the size of that spider. So obviously Rogic over McCarthy is also a big call, guys. Not a single attacking option on the bench tonight. It's going to be worrying if we get a player off. I mean, or even down to 10. No, I don't do it. Like, I don't know. How would you call it?
Sponsored by Bet365.
What I'm saying. Even if we want to change the game up, we're 1-0 down. We have nothing on the bench to change the game.
Not one, not two, but actually three great stadiums in the
That's a lovely, lovely stadium Betis have got tonight. It's a lovely camera angle they've got there. Lovely.
2021-22, Group G. They face Real Betis in their home stadium tonight in the UEFA Europa League. Some pre-match thoughts from the Celtic boss, Ange.
Oh, here we go, big Ange.
He's with Rory Hamilton.
You will.
Ange, I'm sure you're excited to get the campaign up and running, but does it come with extra significance with the club returning to Seville?
Yeah, no, that's obviously some.
I love the new graphics they've got.
You know, it's not lost on me that the historical perspective of it, but as you said, a great opportunity to start in a top competition against a top quality side. So looking forward to it.
Have the injuries been disruptive, but at the same time, I suppose they give opportunities to others to come in?
Yes.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's the nature of football. Obviously, ours have all come at once, which has put a challenge on the squad more than anything else. But we go out there tonight, we try and play our football, and the opportunity doesn't change.
As I said, guys, we're going to put our beliefs of winning down the low, and then if we do get beat, I was thinking, well, end of the day,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
But if we win, the expectations are going high. We're going to be bouncing off the roof. That's what I'm saying. The atmosphere is going to be.
It's handy to have him here at the moment because, as you said, with Cal missing, we're obviously missing an important part of our.
Just got to mute, guys, 2 seconds.
on and off the field.
Right.
Fantastic manager. It's going to be a tough game, but they're a quality team.
Maybe
That's why
not,
we're
I
playing these tournaments. You know,
Hey, was this
You know,
new?
Every contest is
Oh,
going to be
Snapchat.
meaningful and a challenge. And that's
Oh,
what
hey,
we do.
Dominic.
Good luck.
Dominic. 2
Good job
seconds,
the game
guys.
is played on the grass because in terms of squad achievement and indeed availability of players at the moment, Real Betis have got plenty in hand over Celtic going into this.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's back. We're about 10 minutes till kick off here. Looking forward to the game. Expectations are still low, but
For some
still looking
reason,
for the
maybe
game.
it's the fact that he's a high quality, two-footed footballer with an eye for goal.
Unlike this commentator, this guy here,
Fekir
he's
for
good
you.
commentators.
What does he offer, and what have Celtic got to do with tonight in this player?
Creativity, awareness on the pitch.
Set pieces,
Yeah, set
like you.
pieces as well. He's powerful, he's strong.
Looks what you got to say about Nabil Fekir.
Makes the difference in the final
He's
third.
decent.
He's a player that can create a lot of problems for Celtic tonight. And that's
Oh,
what
my.
we'd like to see how
You stand there and I'll do it to you.
It's
Yeah,
such a
I'd
test,
still
isn't it,
miss
for
it,
some of
even
these
if you're
younger
right,
Celtic
wouldn't
players. And of course, he scored a fair amount of goals in European football for Lyon
Leon.
before arriving at Betis.
Yeah,
Why would you make a move? I mean,
rated,
no respect to the Real Betis, they're still quality in La Liga, but why would you make a move from Lyon to Real Betis?
I mean, that was at the time Leon were a bit.
more creative and more
I know, but you're still coming against like
Real Betis, unbelievably at the
I
age
don't
of
think they
40.
had
know,
the pie at the time
yeah.
either, though, or anything like that. He used to be the man.
Had a
Yeah.
great career.
It's incredible. Yeah, I've retired when I was 32 and I could have it run.
Well, they're obviously very unfortunate.
Petrov, what a man he was, man. He was some player.
Qualities could have kept you going a lot
Hmm.
further.
Yeah,
Lloris is on a bench for Tottenham.
He's
Regulon as well.
He's one of these top professionals.
I wonder if we played Stad's Reign in the
Thank you very
Europa
much,
League
Cillian. We're
a
loving
couple of
your
seasons,
company and
2019-20
very
season.
Looking forward with
Oh,
all Celtic supporters.
I like
to
the
this
strap.
Very,
Yeah,
very
it's a good
significant
cup.
test to start out a new
Not that one.
season. We head to the Benito
They don't have full capacity tonight, but they do have support. There's no doubt about that. A lot of support.
Right,
But
this
also, we see Celtic fans here.
Europa League's intro is better than Champions League.
That is, but at the end of the day, Champions League is obviously better than.
In the end, I'd sort of say maybe Europa League's a better competition. It gives the smaller clubs a good
I know,
chance.
but the thing is, yeah, I know that. I'm not saying about Europa League, but I'm talking about Europa Conference League. There's no point. Like, it's just, if you win that, it's like, well,
Yeah.
but, you know,
Yeah.
and plus only none of our Scottish sides even got in the Europa
Yeah.
Conference League. So it just proves that you merge, I mean. It's going to be a really tough game.
daily routines.
Who'd you look for, Lewis, if you had to say, obviously Fekir for Betis, if you, another player maybe, if it's starting like,
Canales.
Canales, okay, I think is he a forward tonight, I think, yeah. Okay. Obviously, I'm putting the apology up, Lewis. Like, I put it up here, guys. Look, I always showed you, right? But, right, if Ralston is playing at right back and Montgomery's playing right wing,
Yeah.
I can take it back.
Fair enough, but I've got to do something then.
Like what?
Let's think.
I don't know.
I know, you can kick a ball at me.
Alright then, I'll do that then. Stay tuned till half time, guys. If I'm right though. What are these people laughing about for? Oh, it's McDonald's, okay.
Fancy just down the road. Fancy a McDonald's.
That's a weird sentence, but okay. Not the McDonald's part.
Fancy. Now, well, Betsy's going to escape, so we have to get it back on pronto.
That should be a
Who builds a bit up? Watch Jurassic Park, let's see. So, I know that, yeah. Yeah.
It's a good job we do more than just
But they have bloody dinosaurs in their back. What? Just watching the ads, guys.
break it
It's
again.
just, we help get jobs. Don't think so. You see it alright, aye? Yeah. Well, obviously much better than this, you know what I mean? Also, I'll try and get it up, guys, on the computer so we can see it a bit better, but just so now it's going to have to do in this because I can't get signed in. I obviously keep trying, but you know, in Forest Manager gets sacked.
Come on, Mellow. Oh, yeah, so -7 goal difference, man.
Yeah, you never got point. You got 1 point from 7 games.
Conceded a goal a game, which isn't actually the worst out there.
That's their worst start to a league since 2000 and something, 8 or something at that time.
Hotels.com is that easy. Within your hands.
5 minutes, so if you want to be precise, 6 minutes till kick off. Sky Sports have got it wrong because they now only have it at 5:39. It's actually going on to 5:40, so you can check that in a minute. I'll tell you right now. Look, we're going to 5:40 in a minute, and that will still be on 5:39.
Oh, I was only joking about kicking the ball at me. That's probably not a good idea, but we'll do something. No,
No, throw it ahead.
We figured out something.
See all the latest retailer offers and get an instant guaranteed part exchange valuation. Sensationally simple.
Oh, my snap scored 851. Oh, mad. You'd won. I still remember when you opened that up and you just went. Remember when you opened Snapchat and you went one? Mental. But then you go.
With the WhatsApp profile picture.
I opened that this morning when you sent me that message. I saw there's a commercial break in progress. We just put it back on again. Look at that.
Oh, hey, man.
Look, see. Hype mode.
Hi. Nah, man. Why can't we get hype mode? I'm fuming.
I'm totally fuming.
Flames, lasers, and lightning.
Where?
On hype mode.
Alright. Yeah, you can't get that.
Maybe it only starts when the match is on.
This is the enhanced mode though, so we got better quality.
I'd rather have fire and lasers though.
I'm not getting fire lasers to watch a football match.
Oh, come on, man. Okay.
Yeah, guys, stay tuned to the watch along channel.
If we can't get it, we'll give it a shot.
There is no Glanville Street. Oh, there it is.
If we can't, we're going to do a long. There's a watch along, so obviously not just Celtic, but also we support Celtic, so we'll try and get some done. So on right now is the same as Zagreb, West Ham, so we have Betis, Celtic, Galatasaray, Lazio, Lucius team. No, I meant to say team rivals. Sorry, I meant to say that. The Leicester, Napoli on at 7:45. This Rangers, there's Rangers, Lyon, PSV, Real Sociedad, Rennes, Tottenham in the UEFA Conference League, and Roma, SK Sofia.
Fenerbahce are the best team in Turkey.
There's Celtic fans there, guys, even though there wasn't, the tickets got pulled back. There's Celtic fans there in Seville. I don't know if there's any in the stadium, but if there is, well done. Come on, Celtic, come on.
The BT Sport app, flick between all of the games and watch the goals as they go in with our goal alerts, the interactive timeline to go back and watch.
So that's why I've got it on that mode, because you can go back to the goals and stuff. Come on, Celtic, we've not won since, I don't know, we've not won 19 times we went to Spain. We played a Spanish side. It's 18 years since we've been to Seville, so that obviously great. Europa League final, European final.
league adventure.
Oh, lovely kit. Look at that, lovely kit. Instead of daft, I bet you at Celtic Foundation. That's a lovely kit.
Alright, level 4 player.
And history of Celtic Football Club.
There's no way that he'd play Montgomery at right wing. Surely he plays Ralston, who's very attacking.
Well,
Big Carter Vickers.
Tam Rajic, Turnbull, Montgomery,
Mate, you wouldn't want to have to end up bumping into Carter Vickers
Joe.
on a night out.
Don't call you Baldy Baldy.
I didn't call you
Oh,
Baldy
two Baldies, two Baldy Rice. I think I know who Nabil Fekir is.
Nabil Fekir. That's Boya Iglesias.
Him.
That's Fekir. In case you mixed him and Boya Iglesias.
He's number 8, okay. So,
All I'm saying is Hart deserves the captaincy, don't you agree?
oh, we had one viewer
Wait,
there.
I was saying what's about to come up.
So Real Betis are playing a 4-3-3. Big Bravo.
I'd personally play Silva. That's just me.
Or maybe it's a 4-3-2-1. It could be a 4-3-2, but yeah, it's a 4-3-1. Right, I'm telling you, Montgomery will be. I'm telling you, Montgomery will be in it. Oh, it's tension, eh? The referee is Fran Jovic, Croatia, and the VAR. Oh, we have
In
VAR.
fact, he's 40.
Oh my! I noticed that when I was doing the preview, I was like 40.
Look, that's my captain. Jesus, the atmosphere, man.
It's a 60,000 seater.
God.
Tell you that. I told you. I told you. So it's Hart. Ralston is left back.
No, this
What the
can't be
hell?
right.
What the hell are we playing here?
Uranovic at centre back with Starfelt at right back. No, this isn't right. This can't be right.
It's from UEFA.com.
Aye, but you
And Angelos Postecoglou.
Posteko.
Who's made this up? Who's made this up?
You touch striker that gets it at left wing.
Who's made this up?
Who's done this? We need to wait till during the match to see then.
Oh, aye, we just need to look to the match, guys. Right, let's turn. Let's get.
Angelo
look to some minutes.
Postekos. His name's Postecoglou. Because I've got my eyes on him. Montgomery was just beside defender. Big Pellegrini.
That's the Joe Hart played under Big Pellegrini.
Pellegrini. He's not Italian. Big Jalpin.
Is that the guy that's 40?
Aye. He's the captain.
How's he still playing at 40? I mean, I understand
Really good.
goalkeepers, but
The last match, he was out for having a hangover.
oh,
There's no way we're playing Uranovic at
So,
centre back.
yeah. As you can see tonight, no players, no kit. Celtic have their third kit on, beautiful kit, and Betis trying out their debut for their blue kit. The blue kit. Boris Johnson special. The blue kit.
Don't even get the point of kneeling though. It's pretty useless.
Oh, they're booing. Boo the Spanish people. Boo. You don't like the Spanish. Except for many
The
players.
worst part about Spain is the Spanish language.
Oh, they talk too fast. Oh.
I just said we've been trying to reach you about your extended car warranty in Spanish. Surely they're not. Surely UEFA mess this up. They can't even call Postecoglou by his own name. It's Postekos or something.
A roasting hot evening in Andalusia. 27 degrees at kickoff.
Was he's Greek maybe? That's the only thing I think of his last name maybe.
Oh yeah.
But kick off here. Oh, look, I like the new
Wait, why is Montgomery so far up the park?
I told you, mate.
Yeah, but there's no way because that means we're also playing Uranovic at centre back and Starfelt at right back. Now look, Uranovic is at
Here we
right
go.
back.
Oh,
That looks like Ralston.
34 seconds into the game.
Oi.
Celtic, oh, let it go. And it's going back to Cameron Carter-Vickers now, who played a really good game at the weekend against Ross County. Also got his debut goal.
Oh.
Joe Hart now over to Carol Starfelt. So yeah.
Oi,
Back to
Starfelt,
Joe Hart.
what you doing? What you doing, big man?
Joe's just trying to settle the team down a wee bit. I
Okay,
don't
I'm
like
not
those
being
passes.
funny or anything, but we're going to concede
I know. I
if we keep doing that.
Turnbull now on the ball.
It's good to be attacking, but
Turnbull wins it back from a poor pass. Sorrow.
who's
Nice
54?
pause. Rouse. No, Montgomery. There's
Montgomery.
Jota. Oh, skills from Jota. Tam Rajic now, the Wizard of Oz now.
It seems
plays
as if
out
everybody's
to
playing attack.
Joseph
Even
Juranovic.
the defence is purely up.
I'm surprised by that. Tom Rogic back to Joseph
I
Juranovic.
suppose it doesn't matter much.
Nice ball into Turnbull. Has to go to Tom Rogic, who finds himself just surely a foul ref. He hasn't give it, and Betis play on here. Tom Rogic still down. Good tackle from Joseph Juranovic for
Oh
a
God, see if Rogic
Celtic.
is again
I bet it's out for a throw-in.
It's not just confusing because I think we are playing Rouse and right wing. Montgomery's a good attacker, but
It is going to be some match, and also there's going to be water breaks in the match. I'm pretty sure it is some heat out in Seville tonight. It's not about
it's Seville, not Seville.
It's Seville, you.
Nah, it's Seville.
Seville.
Oi, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, big Bravo, try to get us a goal, eh?
Nah, he's just trying to get off so Kyle Walker can get back in goal.
Oh, that was a one. I got away one there from Bravo.
It's been 3 years since Kyle Walker went in goal.
Mental. Ah, that's poor.
Or was it 2?
You want to watch yesterday?
I don't know.
Real Betis are good. That's never a foul. Yep, get up, you. Get
up,
up.
man. Get up, Boggy Iglesias. No wonder you considered useless.
Pass it, Montgomery. Ah, Turnbull, man.
Oh, Keckers. Oi,
Keep going.
cross it in, big man.
Ah, somebody help him. Well, in Turnbull, brilliant. So far, good. Juranovic into young Montgomery now playing well back to Juranovic.
Okay, I apologise. Ralston is playing left back with Montgomery attacking.
Okay.
It's odd though, you'd think.
I know. Starfelt now. Joe Hart, you're kind of your goal just a wee bit far. Oh, that's not a Real Betis player, is it? Is it? Yeah.
No.
Okay. Oh, it's Michelin. Okay, thank God. Don't care. We don't care. We just get goal updates every time. I'm just keep thinking because we're a wee bit behind. Yes, free kick to Celtic.
So what do you think? Keeps Montgomery at left back?
So Michelin are beating Ludogorets 1-0 thanks to Isaacin 3 minutes into the game, whatever hell his name is. It's good from Celtic. Sorrow into Tom Rogic. It's just a wee bit heavy on the pass. And
See if
Tom
it was
Rogic,
just a tiny bit lighter.
I don't know what Bravo was trying to do. It's a good ball from.
Like that looks like what I was trying to do with my Panenka free kicks. My Panenka free kicks were class, by the way. Did you see that volley I scored with Gignac?
My God, look at he looks like one of those Western movies.
Got a big iron on his hip and kill some bandit named Coral Red or something. What, they always have last names as Red or Reed, whatever one is. It's always one of the two, Reed or Red. Oh, come on, that's...
Oh, Jota, very well. Jota's some player, by the way. I don't know why you get
him on a permanent.
I mean, it's just the start, remember. Shane Duffy was good, kind of good. Oh, what a cross. What a touch, man.
Oh, show us a pen.
It's a handball from Turnbull. Anne's not happy. I'm not happy either. Posticos. What the hell? UEFA have done something here. Maybe because he's Greek, maybe that's his name in Greece, okay? Yeah. No. That's never a handball. It bounces off his hands.
In what world?
You got to watch it as well. Well, in Joe. Barkas would have been sitting there on his...
Nah,
he's offside. He's offside
this
anyway.
This is Barkas on his goal line. Nah, even if he puts out his hand, it just phases through.
Yeah, same as John Hartson saying. Sharp off his line, brilliant.
Big John Hart.
He's offside anyway, but
it's good reactions. Yeah. Slightly worrying that he's doing that. Oh,
at least we have a goalkeeper that comes out.
I never want to see Barkas in the reserves.
I never thought I would see that man again. Andy Walker. Talks a load of rubbish. That's why he's never on Sky anyway. That's what I like when Celtic are playing BT. Anyway. Oh, free kick Celtic, yep, free kick.
Panenka.
Lewis.
If we're lucky, Ageti will go like this.
I think Lewis is... Yeah, we've got one viewer, guys, so welcome to the stream.
Listen, for what
what have we done here?
What's this?
Well in, Cameron Carter Vickers. What? He's took it back for a free kick.
No, I'm not even going to complain. I never saw it.
I never saw it. I was saying, I told you, Sorrow. I knew. There's no doubt he's going to get a yellow card tonight. I knew that. Sorry, PewDiePie. We've got to watch the Celtic game.
Sorrell's a yellow card merchant. Thing is, he gets yellow cards every match, but the man never gets suspended.
Well in here.
Sorrell could break a man's leg and the ref.
Oh,
would-
Sorrell got the skills.
No, seriously, Sorrell could break a man's leg, and if he's on a yellow, the ref will just let him go, and if he doesn't have a yellow, he'll get a yellow. Takes up that Scott Brown rule, although Scott Brown was actually able to get suspended a couple of times.
There's definitely, if you're looking at the group, Lewis, you know, Ferencvaros,
Aye.
you're looking to get 6 points. There's no doubt about that.
Oi, what a
I seen that
class
flick
bit
by
of
way Turnbull.
takers.
Obviously, Ayeti was offside, but jeez,
If
doesn't man.
only it wasn't towards their right back. I wonder why they're not playing Bellerin. He'd destroy us probably with his speed. Oh, Bravos. It's I don't know why they don't play Rui Silva. The man was.
It's good for us though.
He's probably the main man that got Betis so far in the Europa. I mean Granada. Rui Silva, the old Granada goalie.
Oh yeah.
He ran out his contract and went to Betis. Apparently he's on big cash.
Wouldn't be surprised.
He's
Starfell
a
into
tough goalie.
Montgomery.
He's 26 though, so he's a bit of a late bloomer coming straight
Good
from
passing here.
Spanish
Turnbull now on the
League.
left hand side. Wants that into Montgomery. Oh, it's blocked and there's another goal being scored. It's Ferencvaros who take the lead against Bayer Leverkusen. Jesus, man.
No, this means we have a chance against Bayer Leverkusen.
8 minutes into the game and Bayer Leverkusen are down 1-0.
Means we've got a chance. No.
Good from Carter
Big
Vickers.
thighs.
Get in there again.
Snap his knees.
I mean, you took that a bit far, look. He's going to get booked, look. Look, I told. If I betted money, I told you. Hey, drop the yellow cards. I told you that.
Liam, it's Sorrow. What are you genuinely expecting? He will only get a red this game though.
Well, you're going to jinx that. You're honestly going to jinx
Liam,
that.
every time I say it, he never does.
Look at that. That's a red card.
Mate, the man only gets one yellow a match. Then for the rest of the match, he could shoot a man in the head, and the ref would be like, "Play on."
Obviously, guys, stay tuned for on the channel the free thing to
See,
learn.
as soon as he's got yellow, he could kill a man, and the ref would just give him a stern talking to, like he's a wee kid. Just like
Look
Brown.
at space.
Constantly
Look
getting
at
a
that
yellow.
game with that run past it. That run. Look at the space. Look at the space.
Because the space. All it takes is one really good cross.
Cameron got Vickers now does well. Turnbull.
Oh, mate.
Nice ball into Montgomery. Into
Mate, I don't want Julian back. I just want.
Juranovic now running space. Into Ayeti, it's blocked and it'll be a Celtic corner. It was good play from Celtic
You know what
9
I
minutes
want
into
to
the
see from
game.
Celtic?
Good play.
Sell Julian. I just want Carter Vickers and Welsh playing with Starfell as a backup. That's all I want in life now. Sell Julian.
Nah, Julian's better than
Nice.
Lewis.
Shut up, man.
Lewis.
Julian's been out for too long. He won't be great on his when he's back.
Until he gets used to the system.
And
Okay, I'll
last
give that.
season he was known in his few matches for not being physical at all.
Okay.
Also, you have to admit, Welsh was a hero, and he still is. Carter, Cameron.
I wouldn't really call him a hero, Lewis, and such that we never won anything with him. Well, I mean, the triple treble, but that was last season.
That was
last
I
season's
know, but
Scottish Cup.
still, the entire team wasn't great. But other than him,
How's that? Okay. What? No, how's that? Oh, he's offside. Okay.
he was our only good player that season.
Okay.
Honestly, though, Starfelt. I mean, it's either Sell Julian or Starfelt in the end.
Why did Yeti so far offside, man? I know he's not going for the ball, but still.
Only problem is, like,
I know Ayeti's kind of different kind of striker than, you know, you like Trey Edwards and...
your favorite hashes.
Yeah. He's like a... Somebody has to give him the ball as such or something like that. Kind of way.
poacher.
Yeah.
He'll finish it. Like,
Yeah, he'll finish it,
like
but
he's probably one of the most elite finishers. Like that's
Montgomery
just,
wins it back.
like that's what a poacher is. An elite finisher who isn't good at much else other than maybe pace.
Good passing here. Could be passing spell here from Celtic, which is probably...
Put it up the park to bigger Yeti or Jota. Although I'm pretty sure Jota's quite small. That isn't what I want to see.
No. Rogic, well on.
Great touch.
Oh.
Takers.
Need to pass it quicker, Montgomery. Need to pass it quicker. Get back at Rogic or somebody. Oh, it's a mistake
Come on,
from
big Jota, big
Betis.
Jota.
Jota's
Come on,
got it now.
I'm pretty sure he scored against Betis last season and all.
Oh, did well.
Takers.
He's just taking the mic out of them now. He's Sorrow out
Mate, you love to
Turnbull.
see it. Jamie Vardy.
Chatty's getting Ralston, but it's cleared.
Him and Jamie Vardy would get along swell.
Free kick to Celtic, it looks like, yeah. Free kick to Celtic.
Hopefully. But can we just talk about how good Carter Vickers is?
I know, we were discussing on the Chancellor deadline, Dave. I knew you weren't too keen on him, Luce. I mean,
But
now you got him in.
fans were all raving about him, but I'm thinking 24, American doesn't even play for the national team and has been stuck on loan for years.
Because he's actually British, Luce. He speaks British, but his family is actually American.
He's
I don't like this. Oh my.
Yeah, he considers himself American, so
That's poor, whoever did that touch. Ralston, if you want that Ballon d'Or, you better get yourself a good touch. This is good play from Betis here. Cut back, shoot. What the hell was that? Okay, it was a good block.
good for us.
It's a good block. Yeah, it was a Starfield block. Here comes Celtic now on the break.
Get it to Jota.
Get it a Yeti. So lovely ball wide to Jota. Celtic on the break now from Betis attack. Here comes Jota. What can he do? Cross it in.
Peppers.
Yeah, yes! As Celtic take the lead in Yeah, you had one bloody job. There's VAR, but it won't. They won't look at it.
Surely, and what world is
What a ball it was to from Turnbull on the break to as well.
And then what Jota did was simply magical.
Let's see.
It's hard to really tell.
Let's see.
Oh, big Ange going mental.
Oh no.
Oh, you can see it in his face. Second it happens.
I haven't seen anything that would convince you to change the referee's mind, though.
One VR, do as well. Big Iglesias struggling in the heat.
It's a great attack, too. Unbelievable.
Shows you
Come
what
on, ref.
Jota brings.
It's a brilliant goal. Unbelievable. It should be counted for that, man. It's absolutely brilliant a counter attack. That's what Post-Cogos system is. Let's look at this. Oh, come on. It comes off his chest. It comes off his chest. It never hits his arm. It never hits his arm.
It's hit his chest around this area. Surely VR gives goal though.
Come on. Shut up, Vic here.
Shut up, man. You don't play for France anymore.
Not really.
He betrayed Leon though. He's known as a Leon traitor. I have respect for him. Big Jota, I'll get saying, oh, big man, I better get my assist.
All eyes on the referee in the middle of the park. Want the ref to point to the centre circle.
So when ref wants
So tense.
to point to the centre circle, right? Peter pointing. If he points there, it's a goal, right? Vic, you get off a sorrow. Get him off.
Goal review. Jesus, how long is this taking?
This is worse than the Alkmaar game,
The
Maha.
thing is though.
Oh. Yes! Celtic take the lead in Betis. Haha, stick that in your pipe, Seville.
It was never a handball. The refs know it. It was never a handball.
Papa Francesco.
This is what happened. Takes a touch on the chest.
We got Abada, he's on the wing. Not tonight. We got Kyogo, he's on the wing. And just a leader before the Celtic all over the world.
Right, now we just need to do this again.
Absolutely fantastic.
Jota's the best right winger I've ever seen. And I'm pretty sure he's primarily a left winger. For fact of the day. Shut up, you!
Sorry, Steve Bruce.
It's true. Man managed Sunderland and Newcastle. He's never going to be loved at the job. Never mind how bad of a manager he is. Oh,
Don't let him score now. Good save.
I was never going in. Oh, he's on.
Yeah. Ange Postecoglou, I love your whole love and emotion endlessly.
Okay, we don't sing anymore. We just get.
Goal alert, Celtic.
Turnbull finds Rogic.
Oh!
Tottenham are beating Rennes 1-0.
Aw.
I don't like Tottenham though.
Well to maintain the attack.
Jota so far this match, mate. Just watch that, Charles.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, man.
Jota is the best right winger I've ever seen. Like, look at this man. The man's just.
Celtic finding
Look.
space.
Oh.
Yeti in once more.
Oh, good clearance from Betis. It's a free kick to Betis,
Because I think Yeti launched his knee.
but my God,
Claudio Bravo's having a shocker today, isn't he? Honestly, Claudio Bravo couldn't save a Word document. Like, look at that. Oh, Yeti, Montgomery actually kicks a man's knees.
Albion Yeti was signed by Manuel Pellegrini.
haha.
29
He should have celebrated right in front of him.
Nah,
billion
just go.
pounds.
Go. You never played me. This is my revenge.
Nah, just do this right in front of him. Or just done this.
Our expectations went from dead low. We're just going up. We don't care now.
We get
Oh.
3 now every big heart. CCV.
We're calling it Betis though in 17.5 minutes. Betis 0,
Big
Celtic
Cavs,
1.
Calvin Vickers.
Also in other games, Lask Linz, who beat St Johnstone on the way to the Conference League, are beating Helsinki 1-0.
Let's see. How's it?
Tottenham beating Rennes, Ferencváros still beating.
Fenerbahce still beating
Look.
Leverkusen.
Andy Walker's a Celtic man, his face still tripping him. Copenhagen are beating Slovan Bratislava. Oh my God.
Let's focus on this.
Okay, I'm just skipping the scores, guys, just in case at half time, okay? That was a good save from Joe. Here come Betis again. The cut back. Cross in, good cross. I don't know why he cut back. I stupid. Come on, break.
Pass. Pass it to Jota.
This is brilliant. This is what you see from Ange
you love to see it.
Postecoglou.
You love to see it.
We see from the goal. Montgomery now.
Get it to Jota, man.
He's screaming it for it. He's screaming for
He's
it.
got hundreds of free space. He still does. Get it to Jota.
Jota now in the ball.
Is causing them all sorts of problems.
Techers. I need to stop saying that. I don't even like saying it.
Turnbull out wide to the assister. Jota into Ralston.
Come on, big man. Get yourself a goal.
Crosses it in again. Lovely cross. Montgomery. Rogic. Hits it. And
Oh.
corner kick. Come on, Celtic. We can't play any songs on YouTube, but come on.
Come on, I'll get the drums out.
Look at a save. Oh, what a strong hand from this. Slavia Prague are beating Union Berlin 1-0.
Big John.
Come on. Carter Vickers beat
In
a
case
second goal.
anybody doesn't know why I call Joe Hart John Hart, it's because when he played for Torino, he went by John.
And history of short corners, they never work. It's poor. Waste a corner, you go
I
by.
could tell you like, 0 times short
Yeah.
corners have worked, and I know. a
Oh, in
lot
fact, the
about
Liverpool
that.
one, that's the first time I've seen it work. The shot. No, that wasn't. It wasn't a short corner. I mean, it wasn't.
That was
Just a trick. Just a trick.
that was when that corner taken quickly.
Yeah.
Because Alexander Arnold.
Oh,
possessed the
referee
best
done here.
taken.
Betis on the attack here. We cannot let this guy cut in. It's Fekir. It's a good save from Joe Hart. Lovely save straight at him.
Mate,
Ralston
Joe
down the
Hart-
ball now. And Celtic can break.
Can we
And
just talk
we've got
about
for our
how
Celtic
good
throw on the
Joe
far
Hart
side.
actually is, man? That man cannot, because he just looks like a quick.
Oh, he's booked. He's booking 18.
That's their
Guardado.
centre back.
He's a yellow card from complaining on Sorrow. Sorrow, he's got to be careful. He's on a yellow card. He sees the play stop there, so I'm sending off every day of the
See,
week.
if I was Ange, I'd be telling him, if you keep doing fouls, I'm bringing on Big McCarthy.
I'd be taking him off. I would honestly be taking him off.
Nah,
First.
I'd give him warning. He's been solid, actually. In all honesty, what I say.
I know, but he can be
Yeah.
not mean it, but it can still be a bad
Yeah,
challenge.
but see, if I was Ange, I'd be saying, right, see if you commit one more foul.
Oh, Slovan Bratislava equalised against Copenhagen. Yeah.
And I was just saying, see if I was Ange, I'd be telling him, see if you commit one more foul, McCarthy's coming on. I'm not risking
Yeah.
having our holding mid.
Oh, mistake again from Betis. Betis are all over the place here. Ah,
And we thought
gotta
we'd
do
get
better, yeah.
thrashed by a team that barely plays.
Aye. It's only been 21 minutes. It's offside there from Sorrow. Don't get yourself in a bloody mess here. It's Iglesias. It's not unhappy with the ref not giving Sorrow a second yellow. I can honestly see why though. If you stop the play.
But bring it on, Big McCarthy. At this rate.
James McCarthy.
Seriously, those
He-
West Ham scored.
He loves the Celtic. Lovely cross from Joe. I mean, look at that. I mean, you could say by luck, but magnificent cross.
And as I was saying, but see if I was Ange, I'd be telling Sorrow, if you commit one more foul, I can't have you getting sent off. One more foul and that's Big McCarthy coming on.
Oh, Big John Kennedy. I'm talking about, not John Hart. As I was saying, as we were discussing about, and Ayeti being a different type of striker, we see it there. Look at the possession, 64% compared to 36. You come Real Betis on attack near the left hand side.
I always knew Sevilla were the best team in Seville. I mean, they always have been.
Oh,
Shut up, man. Sevilla is one of the best teams in Spain.
Antonio scored for West Ham. They're taking the lead against Dinamo Zagreb.
Big Cavani in training. Slicing, he's no Sorrow. Sorrow, I didn't mean it.
He wins the ball.
I know, but seeing Sorrow going for
I
a
know.
tackle terrifies me. Everybody.
Well done, ref. Yep, thank you.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
totally. Yeah.
This ref is the best.
Oh
ref
my
I've ever
God.
seen.
Well done, Carter. Jesus Christ. We're seeing some flying tackles
Oh,
here.
man's knees went.
Oh.
Man's
It's a crossover
folded.
on the right hand side now. Cross in from the 40-year-old. That's a foul, ref. Yep, good foul. It's a free kick at Celtic.
Actually,
Betis fans are unhappy. They're really, really unhappy. That's what I like for frustrating the home fans, frustrating the home players.
yeah.
Brilliant. We're taking the lead against Betis.
We are Jamie Vardy FC with a whole bunch of houses.
Yeah, mostly.
I want to keep the monetisation.
Most people can call it Sevilla or Seville. Back in them days when Celtic went to Seville, that's
I
Seville.
prefer to call it Seville mix.
Seville?
It sounds better than Seville.
Sevilla. Seville or Sevilla?
It's a bit of a mix. Seville.
The Spanish call it Seville or Sevilla. So.
But I've decided to mix it.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how I thought you said it. So.
Oh, okay. That's a good player.
I was
Shota.
saying anyway. But yeah, Seville.
Nobody wants to touch Shota. Here comes Turnbull.
Take a shot, big man.
Oh, shoot that corner.
Nah, can we talk about Bravo was like that and it goes there?
It's like you and goalkeeper.
Nah, see if Bravo was here and he goes there and the ball's there.
He's just doing that. Let's look at it again. Look at this. Turnbull with a shot. Hits a deflection.
But the thing
Yeah.
is, Bravo is.
Bravo's not getting it. Yeah.
Bravo. No wonder Man City didn't want him as backup. Useless man.
Lask Linz are taking the lead against Helsinki.
Antonio.
Oh,
come on.
Cross in, lovely cross from Turnbull. Carter Vickers on the head. Oh, just over.
Bravo never getting to it either. Should have went for another ball.
Good effort though. It was a good effort. It's
Uh,
lovely cross from Turnbull. Look at that, lovely cross right in the behind the heat.
See when Turnbull takes crosses, we never do the short.
I know when bloody hell when Ryan Christie took corners. Oh my God.
Mate, thank God he's off at Bournemouth. The team's playing better with him.
Oh.
Look,
Oh! Bentley, yes! It's surely off. Send them off. Send them off.
Send him off. No, wait. No, they've got their better goalkeeper on the bench. Don't send him off. Keep him on. Keep him on.
Send them off.
No,
Send them
no,
off.
give him a stern warning. We don't want their better goalie on.
He has to be off, bud. He has to be off.
And then bring on Rui Silva. Give him a stern warning, ref.
Oh, come on. He has.
He's outside him out.
What a ball from Turnbull.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Who do you think's going to take the penalty?
I'm not looking for it anyway. I'm going to try. I don't know how I can listen to.
The thing is, you see, have you noticed that the team's playing better without Christie?
That's a bloody chop and a half. I know.
He would be proud of that. But have you noticed that the team plays better without Christie?
No.
McCarthy can't play striker.
See if Celtic are 2-0 up inside 25 minutes this game. Oh,
Just
big
bring-
man, well.
As I was saying, what was I saying?
Don't know. I mean, yeah, he's
Have
causing
you noticed that the
mayhem.
team's playing better
Yeah.
without Christie? Bournemouth might play better with him, but they're in the Championship.
Yeah.
Plays like
Yeti is running riot against Betis so far. The defence absolutely fantastic.
Just the only thing is,
We got to score this penalty.
what we could always put Jota at striker, but then who's playing out on the wing?
God,
We don't have. We could
we
always
don't have
play.
depth. That's the
We
problem as
could
well.
play Zazie at left back. If
Yeah,
worse comes
Yeti's
to
still
worse.
back on. Who is that?
Who's that?
Is that Juranovic? Hey, he's got experience, Croatia.
Like,
Yep.
I think Juranovic was Croatia's main penalty taker. You know.
Oh wait, I think they're checking just in case my red card.
No, mate, give
I'm
him
joking,
a
I'm joking,
yellow.
I'm joking.
Rui Silva's on the bench.
I'm joking.
It's not scary. Mate, Juranovic, I'm pretty sure he's Croatia's main thing.
Oh, that guy died or something.
No, Lewis.
I'm not watching.
I'm not doing that. You've got to though. It'll make it all worse if you miss and you weren't able to see it. Just watch.
I'll see it in the replays, but
Aye, mate, watch it live. Oh, this is. Oh, mate, I hate penalties. Like, I love them, but
Josip Juranovic.
I hate penalties. when they're
Josip
good.
Juranovic. Josip Juranovic.
Juranovic.
Yes! 2-0! Yes! We got Juranovic. He's in the defence. We got a Yeti. He's up the front. And just a leader before the Celtic all over the world.
Claudio Bravo's the worst goalie I've ever seen.
I got my eyes on you. And
Can everybody
Postecoglou.
please agree? Claudio Bravo's probably one of the worst players we've seen play.
Good for us.
Against us. It's good for us. I've got my eyes on you.
And Postecoglou.
It's down there.
I'll get him out. I'll get him out. Just got to change the score, guys. Because Celtic are winning 2-0 in Seville. Or Sevilla, whatever you want to call it.
And they've got the ball. I'll keep an eye on how if anything big happens. Good defending. Good defending.
You hold that, it's English. Just hold it. Don't need to touch it.
Makes it better for me to see.
Yeah, illustrate your bloody face.
It even gives you stats by the ball. Oh,
Oh, yeah, you messed that one up. It's 2-0. Let's see.
let's do the thing where you can get lasers and fire.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Oh. We can get away with the Postecoglou song.
They're on the attack.
I'll wait till the attack's over. What a challenge from Carter Vickers. Yeah, we'll just turn the volume down. Who needs it? Glue, I want your whole love and emotion endlessly. Get over you. And Postecoglou. Oh, endlessly. You know it. Angie, you're me.
Turn the volume back up on the game a bit.
I don't know, well.
It just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
Thanks, big man. Much better.
What? Here we go.
Mate, look, Joe Hart's chuffed with himself.
We'll turn it off and on again because I want to put the volume up back in.
Mate, Joe Hart, could you see how chuffed with himself he was? Like a toddler on Christmas Day. Oh, we can't even get lasers and stuff. Oh, seriously, don't look his face after.
Good save.
Well,
What
no
save?
shows his face after. Could you get chuffed with
Remember,
himself?
keep some notes for full time we do the things of video, which we're doing on the main channel, guys. When
Don't
7.
worry, my mind is a library full of a bunch of random crap I'll never need, and also some stuff that is useless.
Celtics on the ball again, winning in Europe. I don't know where the song's going.
Please be quiet.
Okay, I'm just gonna shush. I'm just gonna shush. Ah, they're calling for a ball. Oh well, I'm sorry.
The biggest fool in Seville is you, Real Betis.
Manuel Pellegrini.
Nabil Fekir.
Mate, he must be thinking, how's my team getting beat by Celtic?
Should have stayed at Leon. That would make us even better against these farmers.
30 minutes into the game, half an hour into the game, Real Betis 0, Celtic 2 thanks to Alwyn Yeti, and a Juranovic penalty.
Wait, these lot are just a bunch of farmers.
Honestly, if we get 3 points for our first game, and I would be happy with a draw, as we
We're
said.
winning the Europa League.
Oh, Christ. Okay, it's a bit early for that one.
Okay, we're getting to the round of 16.
Oh, no, okay, I thought something happened. Never mind.
What about the streets husking round?
Cross in.
Round of 32.
Start.
I'll take round of 32.
You always get beaten that round, man. Oh.
Not much Hart could do, I suppose. Of course, it's ugly SS.
Of course, you bloody karmaed that as well, same as me, man. We karmaed it. Ugh.
No matter, we move on.
Same as the
Oh no, it was Miranda.
same as the what do you call it? The yeah, same as the Alkmaar goal. One of the Alkmaar goals.
Nothing Joe Hart can do in that situation.
32 minutes. Celtic scored in 27th, and we're down. We're
That's like the worst thing. The defending isn't great there, and so Joe Hart can't do much. Carter Vickers was good there.
kind of a lucky bounce, but at the end of the day, you don't get rid of it. You put yourself in that situation where game back on for Betis.
We need to stop talking a lot.
Vecchia is booked. Oh, I see him get sent off for me.
Bro, my man's going like that.
Strange, wasn't it? Why would he do this?
What is it?
Booted it out to play.
Oh, I did. Oh, sorry. Not a lot of bookings tonight.
There was no ball in the centre circle.
We can't lose. Not now.
The former Leon player was
Jota hat-trick inbound. Mate, you're 40 years old. Shut up. You're almost quadruple my age.
Celtic have done well.
Yeah.
Listen,
Fun fact, there are professional players that are now some of the best in the world that he was playing before they were born.
I put I before the Europa League, but it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Mate, this is why the Europa League is far better. You want to see us in the Champions League? Unless it's the oil clubs going against each other. But even then, it usually ends up 0-0.
Or boring. Very boring game. Yeah,
It's always 0-0 or 1-0.
I did say it's my score prediction, guy. My preview guy's 2-1 Celtic, so maybe, just maybe.
This is why Europa League is the best European league
What
out
a
there.
ball, man! Well, Bravo's like, oh, I'm on to get back surgery next week.
No, as I'm saying, this is why Europa League's better than Champions League.
Big Bravo needing
You
a bit
want
of...
to see us in Champions League?
No.
Bunch of oil. I feel bad for Man City fans. Like, what are they going to do when all cars turn solar or electric, depending on... Sure, that's offside.
You're Joe, right? If we bought
Oh, right, we've appealed for offside. We're pretty sure they're offside. If you're screeching at his defence there.
Aye!
I'm right enough, man. The defence shouldn't be letting that happen. They'll probably be checking it for offside.
See if it's offside.
Offside, surely. Yes.
I think Carter Vickers has got to do better.
Yeah.
Not much you can do when a player's offside.
He's not offside, though, is he, mate? He's not offside.
It's offside.
He's not offside.
Let me have this that he's offside.
Got the 2-0 lead, great. We're done. Thank God this isn't going on to my main channel. That's all I've got to say.
To concede 2 goals in 2 minutes is extremely disappointing from a Celtic point of view. It really is. As I said, Rory, Real Betis didn't look as if they were in the game. Celtic would
Let them back in the game.
We need to keep scoring now. This isn't what Angie
That is a
Ball's
joke.
about.
Honest to God, that's a joke.
Angie Ball is not about this.
Celtic bought a 2-0 lead. Well done, Celtic. Well done.
All I'm warning you is they just had a super promising attack but decided to randomly stop it.
Well, worse. Celtic let them back in the game by the goal.
Honestly.
Boosted the fans. Boosted the confidence. They didn't need for that. Celtic Betis were out of sight 2-0 down.
All we need to do there is be better.
different atmosphere now, though. Carter Vickers with the header away.
He's got some header on him, by the way.
it's such a different outlook on the pitch as well. Real Betis have
I know we're trying to play attacking football, but to concede 2 goals in about 4 minutes, 5
2
minutes,
minutes.
it's a joke.
2 goals in 2 minutes. That's what the commentator said.
That's a joke.
ball from
Look at that.
Joaquin.
Once 40, you can't be letting him do that.
Sergio Canales, blocked by Starfelt.
Stop passing it around your defence.
Ball on the edge of the Celtic area.
Seriously, this is one of the few times where I'll accept boot up to the big man, even if there is no big man.
There you go. Attempts on target.
Attempts on target means nothing.
2
It's
minutes
all
later.
about
Aye,
goals.
2 minutes later, yeah.
Oh, surely that's a foul.
Be happy to take that. And a chance to
Next,
tell you
look at rates have equalised against Stoke by Leverkusen have equalised as well in the group against Ferencváros. So big Andy. How's he smelling new when Celtic are drawn? Of course he is. Must be a secret Real Betis fan.
Nah, just a big Rangers man.
Plays for Celtic, Lewis. Andy Walker.
Aye, what's his name? The Rangers fan also played for Celtic. What's his name? I used to be a Celtic player, but his whole family growing up, and he was also a Rangers fan, but he only cared about playing. He didn't care about what team.
Can't remember.
And that was back in like the 80s, and also back when the rivalry was massive.
He's on side. His legs playing him on. Cameron Cutter's legs playing him on.
It's those thick thighs, man. Can't believe I got 99 Ronaldo in school though. When I get home, I'm just going to keep repeating that for hours at a time.
It's ball 37 and 40 seconds on the clock. Betis 2, Celtic 2. Celtic
Three
box
things
2
we learned is probably one of the best ideas you've come up with.
Going to be a lot to talk about.
4 things we learned, plus about 30 other things that we also learned.
Celtic just in can't defend for their life. Sorrow passes back to Starfelt, nearly
Get
causing
Big
a goal.
McCarthy on.
Oh, good flick.
I want to see
Did
McCarthy's
it throw on
name
the far
at,
side?
I want to see McCarthy's name at half time as a sub. Big Miranda is a boss. I never should have sold him.
Minutes that they can play well and they can cause Real Betis really big problems. Jota on that right hand side.
Techers?
Who needs Techers loose when you can't even pass a bloody ball? I'm talking to you, Ralston.
Please don't tell me Ralston's form was only temporary.
Look at that. Sorrow getting flicked.
Don't
See if he wasn't on a yellow, you'd have halved him.
Don't do this to me.
Then why can that guy just...
Take it.
See that guy here? Why couldn't they just shot? Maybe just, let Joe out and just have one. Oh, and Union Berlin are down to 10 men. Why is Carter Vickers on a yellow card? They must have done something great. That's great, isn't it?
Sergio Canales making the run. It's well dealt with initially by Carter Vickers, then Sorrow.
What time do you reckon I'll be home by?
Well,
Most expensive for most working on it.
she's not working tonight. That's why we're players in the game. She'd be going to work now if she was working.
Alright. I don't know what's the time. I mean, it's probably because I've been here since about 4ish, so.
Yeah.
See when I get home, do I play a bit of FIFA? I'll thrash you with my Man 96 squad. Sure, there's a free kick. Oh,
Yeah.
That's going to happen, I think.
sure, there's a free kick.
He
So
wants to throw his weight about a little bit, show how strong he is.
give big
That's the book in there we've seen from Carter Vickers.
Turnbull.
But I
You've got to take them now.
he's got to give a few
A
fouls
chance
away.
to
Timbo
just.
always took him. Kirsten just wanted to be decent.
Chrissy just wanted to launch into the stands.
Lorenz have equalised against Tottenham.
Tottenham in the mud, in the mud. Tottenham in the mud. No, no, no.
That's one thing I've got to laugh about.
No.
Oh.
They don't need. Who's his name? Oh, come, I think to score. Nah, Young is off to some Saudi club. They don't need him either. Never mind. It was an own goal from Rennes. Tottenham are in the mud even more.
Bad, eh? Copenhagen up to the league against Slovan Bratislava.
Sure, man, nobody cares if you play for Nottingham Forest. David Pratton, more like. I'm on fire, eh?
Joaquin from 38-year-old looking for the 40-year-old.
I could just go back to last season and look at watch the Lille game. That's what we did. Went 2-0 out in France against Lille. I was playing some FIFA with you. I was like, oh, look, Lille, Celtic are beating Lille 2-0. Mohamed El Younousi.
We're better than PSG, though. That's all we could take from that.
What?
Because Lille won the league and
right.
PSG didn't beat Lille in either of their matches, I don't think. Okay. And Lille just won a trophy earlier in the year.
Yeah.
So we are clear of PSG. Who needs Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, Angel Di Maria, Marco Verratti, Donnarumma, Navas, Kimpembe, what's his name?
I would
Marquinhos.
love a good defence right now. I'd like Marquinhos and Kimpembe really.
Who needs Juan Bernat and who needs Pervaza and who needs the team that who needs Hakimi either?
I'd like all of them in my squad, but anyway, you know.
Other than Sergio Rico, most PSG players would fit in here well. And if you wonder why I'm singling out Sergio Rico, he's the man that got Fulham relegated 2 seasons ago, and he's the guy that conceded the most goals for PSG. I think he conceded like 7 goals in 2 matches. He's famous for being a crap
Good from
goalie.
Carter Vicker, good defend there. Good touchdown.
He's
What the hell are you
horrible at
doing?
keeping
Passing
up.
it back into your stupid defence, you dafty. Bite your Ralston.
Big Juranovic.
Causing trouble. Ralston. Why would you pass it right back into your defence there when there's somebody trying to pressure you? 3 minutes to go to half time.
Get Montgomery at left back and Ralston on the right wing, and we'll have less trouble.
Celtic
Left wing.
in trouble Betis. The thing
Right
is,
wing.
we've got rubbish defence. That's the problem.
That's all him.
Same as the Lille game last season under Neil Lennon.
Thank God Neil Lennon's gone, by the way.
Sergio Canales, they're trying to get him on the ball as often as they
What a
can.
ball, man.
It's a wonderful ball to pick out Juan Miranda.
That's like me with my free kicks. Launching as high as possible.
Lots of
That's
tacky
trouble.
goals kind of balls.
How's a 40-year-old beating Juranovic?
Will there be another one
Okay,
Well,
isn't he?
Pina's known for being a bit of a baller.
Montoya,
Nobody gives a crap about Fortnite.
now Guardado.
Oh, yeah, as I've seen,
With a bit of
Jalquin,
space. Will be closed down
I'm
by
not actually sure how to say it,
Montgomery.
is known for being very good on the ball.
Against the oldest.
Surely, obviously he's not very fast, or he won't last a whole match, I don't think. I'm not 100% sure, considering he is 40. But he's known for being a bit of a baller.
Just trying to tease Montgomery into
Emil
mistake.
Heskey was nowhere near as good as him.
Oh!
Last touch did come off the Celtic youngster. They've just been pinned in a little here. It's 1-me.
We can't go down at half time.
Canales, Iglesias is
Don't
on
say
the
that.
move again.
Please, shut up
Strong.
about that sort of thing.
Dealt with Iglesias. Excellent.
What's he? Yeah, Cameron Vickers just wins the header. What's one about?
He gives them that direct route. Borja Iglesias. Tall, strong centre forward.
Just not a very good striker.
Nicknamed the
Sorry.
Panda.
The pan?
Not quite sure why.
Because
but
he's big and fat.
Ah.
And he's not black or white though, so.
I guess the commentator didn't want to find him then. What are we doing, Celtic?
Maybe if they had that disease Michael Jackson had. Michael Jackson's was an extreme case.
What, AIDS?
Starfelt, it was
What?
well picked.
Nah, the one that made him turn from black to white.
Oh.
He had a really extreme case because most people just have spots of white
I
or
know what you
black
mean. Okay.
on
Might not
them.
be finished yet, though, 'cause he
If it was like that, I could understand why they'd call him Panda black and white.
crossing is too high. Montgomery will be
But he's
able to
not got that
collect it, though.
disease. I don't think any professional
I
footballer
don't even know what that's called.
Needs some help and gets
Neither
it.
do
I know what it is, but
It's gonna be
Oh
3
yeah,
minutes
it's weird when
additional
Michael
time.
Jackson's was so extreme it actually turned him white.
Turnbull. There's
Oh yeah, but usually they just have spots of white or black on them.
Celtic need to
I
watch.
don't understand if they called them.
Real Betis on the break.
Also, Iglesias is quite slow, so he's big and slow.
What a challenge from Conor Carter Vickers. Redeems himself there. There's 3 minutes added on and a half. 30 things over already played. Here comes Celtic
In
can at
fact,
the end of half and a
Jalquin
half.
and Miura only have a 13-year difference in them. One only plays every couple of
Pass
years, and
it.
the other one's
Good ball.
Starter for Betis.
Ah, it's... Don't hit it, you dafty.
Imagine if he did one and went in.
Unless it went in, I would have still caught my dafty.
I would have called him a dafty too, but I'd be
Juranovic
thinking it, not saying
tries
it.
to get in a Yeti. False day. Jota! It's blocked and it will be a corner kick.
I swear, see if it's a short corner though.
There will be, obviously, there's VR in the game. I mean, they were claiming for a handball, Yeti and Jota, but...
You know, I've just had a thought. Ryan Christie's the sort of guy who on FIFA goes for a goal with his corners. Well, he just is though.
Oh god, I don't like this. I know it's the end of the first half, but most of our defenders are up there.
I wouldn't be surprised if Joe Hart ended up there. Imagine he scored a goal. Surely we get one.
What the hell's that? I just blinked for a minute and it's gone. What the hell?
No,
We've been going back way far.
No, why? Such a bad pass.
That's what I play.
Straight from the Ivory Coast. He can't pass or crap, but he's
Decent.
a yellow card merchant. He will get a red, but he'll leave it.
1 minute left. Oh, they added the 3 added time and Sevilla. What a pass! Oh, it's too high. Until half time.
Look on the camera when I turn on my phone. Look at the screen. No, at your screen. Look when I turn on my phone.
Oh, right, okay.
I just noticed.
Less than 30 seconds to go till half time. Starfelt, you're as slow as a bloody bull. A bull's faster than you.
Bulls are actually quite fast. They can go up to 60 miles an hour.
What's slow then? A tortoise.
They can go quite fast. You ever seen those videos of them pure sprinting? Or the one on
A
the
turtle then?
How about a snail?
It's snail, okay.
They genuinely can't go very fast, even if they try. Turtles
Half
they
time.
can be quite
Yeah, I
fast.
bet it's 2, Celtic 2. That's just a wee bit ahead. So yeah, half time. Alright, 10 seconds, ref. We could have scored.
I was saying, nah, but turtles can also be rapid when they're underwater.
What a half of football, by the way.
Yeah, it's a mad one. Why don't you just play it on deck?
Yeah, I know. We'll play this, guys, and then we'll discuss at half time.
I got my eyes on you, and you post the car blue. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. We can't get over you, and you post the car glue. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a fiend and you know it. You're better than Eddie Howe to me. All the history, you know it. You're saying Furu Haji. Here we go, one in a row. Here we go, one in a row. Here we go, one in a row.
We are back for the second half. The halftime review, sorry.
Yeah.
Well.
Good attack. Defence isn't great. It needs work.
Well, you can't really say anything, guy like this guy here on Twitter. You mean you're playing Leon tonight, so shush. Yeah, let's wait for it tonight then, yeah. You know, first 25 minutes deserved a lead on being top. Next 20 minutes.
After 27 minutes, after 34 minutes.
Typical defensively. We're doing so well with the team already written off. Relentless going forward, rotten at the back. Get Sorrell sub before the ref makes a choice for him.
Right, get Big McCarthy on.
I just like this. I like this.
Look at my phone, please, real quick.
To be honest, Sorrell's miles off it. He's a clumsiest midfielder I can remember. I don't even think I saw him trap a ball the whole half. Like, actually defend. I know. I honestly don't know. For the second half, I would honestly put on Ayler, McCarthy, or the likes of Liam Shaw. Liam Shaw is good as well.
Get Starfelt off for Wales.
Yeah. But I think decent game. We're still in the game. We're still a draw so far, 2 each. I mean, come on. Keep us up, Celtic. There's still time for taking. There's no doubt about that. There is no doubt. I promise so far, to be honest with you, we should be leading. We should be leading. We should be going into realise maybe 2-0 or 2-1 up at half time, not 2 each, which is disappointing. But at the end of the day, Celtic's defence is hopeless, so what can you do? So we're looking probably. I'm hoping for. Do you know what? 3-2. What are you going to go for, Lewis, at full time? What's the score going to be? I'm saying 3-2 Celtic.
I'm going to say 3-2 Celtic.
Are you? Maybe any chance? Maybe think who's going to get the goal sheet tonight?
Jota.
Jota. Okay, I see that happening. Yeah.
It's either that or Joe Hart last minute goal.
Okay. Yeah, I see that happening. Yeah. Well, maybe I don't see the Joe Hart one, but Jota maybe. But I mean, it's Celtic related, Lewis, right? Right. If Celtic were start tonight denying access to anyone associated with Rangers, who'd referee the games? Because tonight, Chris Sutton and Neil Lennon were supposed to be. Also, we don't really like Neil Lennon, but yeah, you know what I mean. Just anyway, Chris Sutton and Neil Lennon, also 2 Celtic people, were supposed to be doing at Ibrox Park with the Rangers Lyon game. Denied access, cut off, and the Rangers said because we don't have any Celtic people there. You've had Celtic people there before. There's no fans there. You've had Celtic people there before lockdown when there's fans there. I don't get what's the situation.
Honestly.
I mean,
after Rangers had to shoot 9 bears for races, it's a joke between me and Liam because I showed them a picture.
At half time, I'll just go through the half time scores on what you got on FOTMOB. And as well show you the half time scores in all the Europa League games tonight. So the game's obviously kicked off early. So Real Betis 2, Celtic 2, Galatasaray 0, Lazio 0, Lokomotiv Moscow 0, Marseille 0, Michelin 1, Ludogorets 1. FK Kresna Zvezda 0, Braga 0, Leverkusen 1, Ferencváros 1, and also in Celtic's group. In Group H, it's then was Zagreb 0, West Ham 1, thanks to Antonio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just read the whole thing, though.
I know, I read it earlier, that's what I was talking about. And also Rapid Wien 0, Genk 0. In Europa Conference League, HJK 0, Lask 1, Forward Tallinn 0, Ghent 0. In other games, kicked off Slavia Prague 1. Uni Berlin 0, Lincoln Redumps 0, Pakok 1, Slovene Bratislava 1. I seen that. Oh, I got to see that back. Copenhagen 2, Murat 0, He's 1, Rennes 1, Tottenham 1, Karabag 0, Basel 0, Karatalmati 0, Onana Skoza 0. And that is all the scores in the Europa League at half time. So far, I've kicked off in the Europa Conference League. That's a good one. What you do? Alexa, so let's dive into the game, right? So Betis are on the attack here, Lewis, and I said, yeah, his first goal, so that went to VR and got the goal eventually. Celtic get a break, a lovely pass from Turnbull outside to the left, that right hand side to Jota, who does extremely well. Cross in, Ayeti gets in, it's a goal, and the referee blows up for a handball. Obviously, VR overchange it, and Ayeti scores to make it 1-0. We're delighted, but it got even better then. Celtic went up the park again. We'll show that again. Joe Hart was out again. Montgomery. So this is a penalty.
Third in Europe for the most passes a match.
Wow. Lovely pass into Ayeti. Ayeti to Turnbull. Turnbull back to it. What a pass from Turnbull to Ayeti. Claudio Bravo. What's the goal doing, Tom?
Pretty much all that comes from the defence passing to each other.
And it was a lovely pass, and it was a fourth terrible chance from Bravo. And Celtic United took the penalty, and it was 2-0 Celtic in 26 minutes. It was dreamland, and it all fell apart from there. Yep. 2-2. Disney ball on me.
Maybe let's get on the Ange Postecoglou song again. Or is it really
Not
much to
one
talk about?
bit. Yeah, we'll get some Celtic songs and why not?
We'll get you guys something.
Oh. This is the Willie May version that they get played at Celtic Park, so. 3 minutes to go to half time anyway, guys, so this song will take us up to. Oh, that's a lot. Look at that. Celtic fans and. Imagine we get off a school, mate, going to say Celtic. I wouldn't put it back. I wouldn't, honestly. Who cares about school? Go there, man. Definitely a baller. I'm keeping that for a full time reaction. The 3 things, get a baller.
Alright, send me that image.
The day there was a show in Glasgow. In paradise. This one. No. No, I guess so. Time was here, 53, that was the year. That's classy, that. Keel Street's a Celtic Park, and that's mine. Cause the cup was in the park, it's over. Hey guys, we're not doing a free things we've learned video in a while actually, because obviously all the match day vlogs are back and all that stuff, and the last thing we done one was obviously sadly the what do you call it? The Rangers game we lost, so yeah. Just to play. Remember guys, if you're enjoying the watch alongs on the second channel, please subscribe and like, also share the video of course as well. To Portugal we had to go to play the team that Italy adore. Oh, one joint better, Luce. So you get default, right? That or that?
I'm liking minimal.
Okay. Say Johnson, Sally, murder, golden hair. Just a right. Coming up to the second half, guys. We'll be live. Hopefully, guys, you're enjoying the watch along. We're enjoying it anyway. Then we'll be doing the 3 things we'll end video. So we end the stream and then we'll do the 3 things we'll end because we about too long. You know what I mean? Football. We want this to happen. You know, you pull on the jersey. You're playing for a. You're not just playing for a football club. You're playing for a cause. Yeah, what I'm going to try and do, guys, is obviously we're getting monetized now, which is great. When it's the main channel of 7. You're just trying to try and obviously, like, for example, like not saying right now, but like, if you move house or something like that, right? Try and get out. Right? I'm going to get a room, right? It's going to be made for this stuff. So instead of just being like a wee corner like this, we're going to have the whole room, like, you know, set up with Celtic and all that kind of stuff. So we record all the videos and all that stuff, and it's going to be a lot easier to do. So we could record a podcast one day. We just sit all the seats out and, you know, talk. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What the hell was that? You're like, I wasn't expecting that to come on, but anyway. Anyway. That was 5 minutes, there, but anyway. Somebody's streaming now. Yeah, coming up to second half, guys. Just I like this ad. Why do we love football? With a 40 clover on my breast, and a green and white upon my chest. It's such a joy for us to see the ball. Stood with pride and took the feet. He's on. Sorry guys about that. He's on the wing. We got Kyogo doing his thing. Celtic are back on the park.
In the end, I've been able to edit into this.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Right, we're back for the second half, guys. Let's just change the banner so we do have that. Right. Right, here we go. Are you ready for the second half, Lewis?
Well, thank you very much, Paul.
After that,
I can be.
after that, first half, man. Come on, Sil. Come on. We've done it in Lazio. We can do it. We've done it in Rome. I was thinking Lazio. Twice. Twice. Love doing that Pep Guardiola impression. Twice. Twice. Oh. Come on, Celtic can win in Spain. Fingers crossed, Celtic win for the title of the video. Viva!
Viva Celtic! No, Viva Jota!
Viva Jota! Viva Jota! Running down the wing when Celtic sing. Viva Jota! Viva Jota! Maybe it goes better with Yeti. Viva Yeti! Kind of does. Viva Yeti! Running down the wing when Celtic sing. Viva Yeti!
Would that be potentially the slight worry when you compare the two benches? There is a lot of experience. Maybe
end of the day, guys, Celtic's oh well, and Carter Vickers. Celtic's benches, you know, it's not the best compared to if you look at the best. Okay. Oh, skills from who was that? Starfelt or somebody? It was Starfelt doing the skills. I've never seen that in my life, video. Jota still got the ball. Jota, no, it's not actually. It's no Jota. He's on the right hand side. Sorry. Oh, skills from Robertson. Sorrow. Next ball, Whitey. Don't know. Turnbull maybe. Back in his Sorrow.
Oh, this is kind of cool. I found
Sorrow. Oh, Logic. Oh, Ayeti. What the hell did he do?
I think he was tackled.
Oh, I was wondering what he did. I know, actually the same as me, Hans. I was like, oh, what the hell was he doing? It's a lovely pass from Logic into Turnbull. Ayeti. He falls down.
You know, it's disgusting behaviour.
It's a big chance, and he bloody misses it. Hey, pink boots, Marcus. Pink boots. I can't believe he's missed it. See, these chances will have to be taken, guys, because Betis easily show they can get back in this game. But with a 2-0 lead, let's get back in it. Come on. We got Ralston. He plays on the defence. Oh my god.
I've went too far.
We got a Yeti. He's on the attack. And just a leader before we sail to go over the world. Good save from Joe. Big Joe. That's you. Go now, Joe. Still game fans will enjoy that one. You know, Big Joe in the wheelchair and what the hell are you? Oh, you're right. I don't know what you're doing.
I was looking at government mozzarella buses.
A Yeti chasing.
I'm not even being funny. That's what I was looking at.
Chasing Bravo down. Oh, Bravo like. What? Oh god. I swear that is a name of you know the Book of Life we're watching in Spanish.
No.
That's the name of one of the guys. Joaquin. That's what it's so to Spanish.
Because it's a
Spanish.
Spanish name.
Joaquin.
2011.
Oh, aye. So see, it's a funny story, guys. Actually, so see, we're in music and the teacher were doing a listening thing, right? Guess what ads you? Bet it should have been 3-2 up there. Okay, let's just say it's a bit too fast. Okay, Mrs. Alfred puts on a clip, right? And you know the ads at the bottom are recommended. It said Asian women for sale. I'm not even joking. Everybody noticed it and it was killing us all laughing. 2-0. Well, in West Ham, good on them. I'm managing my football manager so well, and hopefully we can do well in Europe this season. And football manager. Nah, they won't. It'll be on the side, maybe.
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice. The biggest fool in Manchester.
Biggest fool in Manchester is you, David Moyes.
But both teams, both fixtures tonight and Group G Celtic's group are drawing tonight.
Ooh.
Boo! Hopeless. There we go. Declan Rice there. 50 minutes.
It's been a mature display though from Adam Montgomery, thrown into
What?
a game of this magnitude. Ralston reads that.
Oh! A Yeti, you're hopeless. No, it's not Ralston, you're hopeless. Who needs the Ballon d'Or for you? Give it back to Messi. And Ronaldo. I knew you were going to do that as soon as I said Ronaldo. As soon as you say that.
As soon as I heard I was
Why
like,
did Johnson sign for Liverpool? Whoa, what are you doing? Oh no.
Sergio Canales, really dangerous.
I got that from FotMob before I got it in the actual match itself.
Yeah, I know, because it's behind.
Aye. Fuck off, FotMob. I don't want your notifications.
Comes to its feet in support of Real Betis.
Why am I getting Al Duhail and Al Arabi notifications?
Oh, I don't know why I'm laughing, because we're...
Al Duhail is one of my favourite clubs.
And now Celtic have to show their character. Well, Celtic just had a ball in a couple of minutes earlier when Miranda put the ball in.
Oh god, of course it's the Glazers, whatever Lewis was talking about Meller, of course it was. Oh, what a goal, by the way. What a flick.
Canales, that's what's good.
Joe Art fuming. I know Joe, same. Bravo! What are you clapping for? You let 2 goals in. Shush. Bravo's done nothing. He's done nothing.
Just later on a yellow. Man always seems to get in trouble in his matches despite being a goal.
Can't even bored with this. We're losing 2-0. We're winning 2-0. And then they score 3 goals. 2 goals in the space of 2 minutes. And then they score another goal in the second half inside about 4 minutes. None of this fancy nonsense here. Oh.
I just want
goal.
Exactly.
2 is going for the same ball. Communication, you dafties. That's it. Bloody dafties, man. You can speak with your mouth, by the way. Do you know that? What? Stupid dafties, man. Oh, great. Bloody Rubal's coming on. What the hell his name is? Any good
First man coming
No.
on.
after Rugal?
That hasn't.
It's just really fine small margins, isn't it? You got a Yeti as it gets a chance 3 or 4 minutes into the second half. Here's Fakir with the outswinger. Carter Vickers won the header.
If he makes it,
Now, 1-me, and it's in.
I shouldn't have said that. I honestly, I said if it makes it 4-2, I give up.
The double sucker punch.
It's not soccer.
2 goals in quick
Oh, it's soccer. I
succession.
thought it said soccer.
At the start of the second half,
Oh.
and it's all uphill now for Celtic.
Oh damn it!
A double for 1-me. This time it's 1-me. Celtic think they've played the danger. 1-me looks as if he's going away from goal, and it's a brilliant hit.
Nobody going to him for starters. Logic batting off him like he's playing. He's going. I don't know, man.
Great goal. Betis now fall to a long,
What?
long
Why are you standing out the way? You had to scaredy cats to the ball. Oh, I don't want my feet hitting the ball. You know, so
Then you put my water fits.
honestly, a bunch of
Well, this is going to be a big ask for
bunch of scaredy cats. Honestly, my cats could do better on defence than that.
I'm better in defence.
demoralising start to this second half.
Once again, we go back to the Alkmaar game. You blew it. Honestly, blew it. Oh, the 40-year-old going off. Is that a £50 note he's going off?
What?
Oh, it's the captaincy note. He looked at a £50 note he's got in his hand. It's a captaincy.
A true legend in these parts. He makes way for Aitor Ruibal. Some achievement.
3-2 is bad enough. 4-2 is just taking it too far. Oh, okay, make it even better. It would just make it even bigger, would you? I just do that.
Starfelt goes with him. 4 unanswered goals from Real Betis.
Ah, it was fun. It was fun when Celtic were 2-0 up, wasn't it? It was fun.
They're
Whatever.
a team that had
It was fun
made
then.
their way into the new season slowly, winless in their opening 3 games before Monday night's triumph at Granada.
Again, we say it again, depth-wise, we're hopeless.
Goals have flowed
I
after
said it before the game.
what was
Celtic,
a
if Celtic were
60-minute
were
scare.
losing, you have nothing to change the game. You have absolutely nothing on the bench to change the game.
Honestly.
Listen, Jota's trying his hardest, but what's he got ahead of him? Nobody now. He always got to do his skill. Look, see, what's he going to do? He's bringing McCarthy on. Okay.
And James McCarthy
Sure, he's
will
taking
be
Sorrow
coming
off.
on into that midfield, Ismaila Sorrow.
Yeah, thank God for
Was
that.
booked in that first half. There was a slight concern over the yellow card hanging over his head. And it's the Ivorian midfielder who makes way. And on comes James McCarthy for his 4th appearance in Celtic colours, yet to start.
Oh, this will be coming to my Hat Treasure Mad Fit soon.
Oh, nice. So, Celtic went 3-2-0 down. 50th minute, 4-2 down, 3 minutes later. Absolutely. Totally. Love it. I love it. Don't I?
For Celtic. 272 may well be too late. Premier League appearances for James McCarthy. It's Guardado that's taken the
Ref, we're playing.
for Real Betis. Celtic just have to keep going, have to keep passing the ball like the manager wants them to do. Naturally throw a few more players forward. Celtic have to get the next goal. We're going to get a result tonight.
Marseille beating Lokomotiv 0. 1-0. Sorry. Packot beating Lincoln Red Ups 2-0. Ah, yeah, Andy Walker, yeah. Why you gotta go Celtic? Come on, man, let's skip over that.
Ralston. Again, though, Rory, on a night where we scored 2 goals away from home in Europe, we've still conceded 4 and certainly have to start tying up at the back. Obviously,
Hey, ref. Excuse me, ref.
The defensive frailties, 19 conceded, the joint most, along with Ludogorets and Dundalk
Oh, lovely.
in the group stages. I think what happens is you put too much pressure on your front men. You know, they've done excellent, got the 2 goals, and then you can't win 3 or 4 goals when every time you go out onto the pitch to win a game of football. It's just getting in that knack of an understanding. Welsh has not been in. Carter Vickers has actually did okay tonight. He could maybe have blamed it for Real Betis' second goal, but
There's McLeland.
he's new.
Playing
It's
for
only his
Rangers.
second game. You have to give him time.
Yeah, that's the team news for Rangers. Now playing Leon
Unfortunately,
tonight.
you don't always get that time when
Big
you're
Musa
at the big
Dembele's
ground.
missing out, sadly.
Celtic not counting themselves out yet.
Oh!
Rogic, it's a
Yes! Damn it. Offside.
We were in, we were back.
Yetis needs to stop getting himself offside, man. Let's see this. Oh, for God's sake, Yeti, man.
And spot on. Takes it very well though. Doesn't know he's offside. Good header, unlucky. Yeah, the main concern, Rory, as we know, is
Give me that, then my biology teacher was
we
just
have Diogo to come back, we have Abarda to come back, but defensively we cannot keep shipping goals because in the big games it'll cost Celtic massively. You have to say those are huge players to have out. You add into that the quality and the leadership of Callum McGregor, with Abada, Taylor, Kyogo, Forrest, Yakimakis, Julian, all missing for this one.
If Tottenham managed to draw with Rennes, well, that's just
I'm going to
embarrassing.
go back to Belgium 85 plus times 10s in an effort to get Messi. This is the last day it's out.
Oh. I'll just update you and if there's any...
I need that. I might have 99 Ronaldo and a 196 squad, but that's not what I was doing this for.
Yeah, Ralston gets nutmegged every day, yeah, why
In
not?
the end, I've spent about 2.5 hours trying for Messi.
Calmness from McCarthy.
Hey, Lewis, what are you singing to the Real Betis fans for?
You're crap. Bam, bam. You are crap.
It's just one person in the stadium going, "You are crap."
And then you just hear John going, bam, bam. You are crap.
No, you got a megaphone, whatever it's called. Ah, crap.
Take over.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Here ensuring that he doesn't go any
Then
further
the
than
people
that.
behind me go, yeah. No, then the little mice behind me go, squeak, 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 squeak. You can't talk, you idiot. I just really thought I was going to make a rat talk, or a mouse, or whatever.
Wilfred and Didi starts for Leicester
Ndidi.
tonight against Napoli.
It's a wonderful touch from
Against
Jorge
Napoli.
Iglesias. 2 quick fire goals.
Again, you don't get it clear at once again. You concede just like the second goal we equalise, fourth goal.
The fourth,
Um,
second of the night.
It's a joke.
You understand? That's all there is to say about it. It's a joke.
Uame has got 2 goals tonight. Don't care if I say his name wrong because I do not care.
Certainly the other game in the group between Bayer Leverkusen and Ferencváros after an hour is 1-1 in Germany.
Just by God, I need this Messi.
Or next up at home to Leverkusen, while Betis heads to Budapest.
Budapest. Excuse me, that ball's not allowed in this game.
It's just a wonderful.
Hey, you thought that cross was going to be spectacular? That pass was hopeless there from Celtic.
They've gotten a lot this evening, Rory. Real Betis down that right hand side, even in the first half.
Nabil, back here.
Carter Vickers.
Pass it. Oh, Jottis took that guy for dead. That leg said.
Guardado. Shot up. Picks out Rogic.
Oh, Rogic with the skills.
They've got men all
Takers.
over.
Rogic.
tugged there by
Okay, it's a yellow
Ruibal.
card. Oi!
Yellow carded, rightly so. Rogic is brilliant again.
Rubal
But
get
that
booked.
was going on about Tetris.
Situations when they've
Yeah,
legs
Rogic
in
did
the
well,
air,
but
two
they
or
fouled
three
him.
people around him, he
Rubal
always
fouled
seems
him.
to come out with the ball. Got a great skill
You know,
on his feet.
I really don't care about changing the score, guys. I know it's 4-2, but I can feel, I know it, right, but I just don't want to.
it's painful.
Yeah.
Celtic were brilliant for the first half an hour.
Oh, we knew that ourselves, John Hartson, but at the end of the day, we know we've got a bad defence, so just get one back, Celtic, just make it less embarrassing, do you know what I mean?
You move on from it in the end, actually.
Well, they're sending the big men forward for this.
Big man!
Get the big
Turnbull's
man on.
task to
I actually don't have a lot of big men on the park.
from the position of the free
Oh,
kick.
they're all quite small, man.
Carter Vickers helps it on.
That could have
Maybe
been
one or
goal.
two medium
Um,
men.
As Starfelt tried to get in at the back post.
Submit.
Aqua is starting for.
Right, big man, give me luck. It's team of the season. It could be Ronaldo or Messi.
I'm
I've already got him.
Luka Modric. Anybody else? No.
Alexis Sanchez.
Marquinhos. Let's again, man. Oh, I could be taking my squad at the top three there. But
I need to get rid of these in my next draft, and then I'll just keep the
They have a good
duplicates.
side for your
Oh,
Betis.
that means-
Oh, Galatasaray are taking out against Lazio on
Significant
goal.
players missing.
And Zonzi.
Have to put all this into perspective as well when you're looking at the whole picture.
This is what it's like having so many good players.
It's a foul by Ruibal.
Ivan
And you have
and
to add
Zonzi.
into the quality of the opposition. Real Betis, sixth best team in La Liga. And McGregor's got the excellent. I like what has suited him absolutely down to the ground. Tight situations, taking the ball in, creative, keeping the ball. Is this the curse of the Celtic left back shoulder? Greg Taylor's requiring surgery on his. There's going to
Hopefully he's out for a while, so we don't have to even think of
further
playing him.
changes from the home side. William Carvalho
Oh, not him.
will be
He's crap.
coming on.
Is he?
Aye.
Yeah, but he's playing against us.
Postecoglou can only play what he sees. And for the
Aye.
first
But he's crap.
period of the game, certainly were outstanding. They really were. They went that way.
Zonzi.
So,
If we somehow manage to get a draw at this in the next 25 minutes, I'll be happy.
I will be buzzing.
But I don't see it happening.
Starfelt looks
Like
the
that.
line. Montgomery's got battle on and he's won
Okay,
it.
never mind.
He was initially second favourite, but he did really well.
Good ball to Jota.
The ball floated out to Jota as well.
Yeah, you get in the box.
Rogic and Turnbull joining a Yeti in the middle. Jota just couldn't quite
I'm just looking at Ronaldo on Sky Sports thinking,
brought about the opening goal of this
why
game.
can we have
He did
Ronaldo?
really good
I'll
job
bring him in.
hasn't he, when he's got the ball.
Or good players, actually, but a couple of good players I'd like.
Here's Rogic.
I thought Roger
That's the
was.
thing about Celtic. We're a decently big club, but
He's got
we've
options.
not got the money of a big
Might
club.
come all the way.
Oh my god, of course it hits the post, man. Of course it hits the post. That's like me against you in the final time, the final whistle tape. Come on, Celtic, come on.
I think it's Jota that picks Tom Rogic out on
Oh,
the-
Genk
on the
thought they
back
took the
post
lead
area.
against Rapid Vienna, but
Just
the
away from
goal
the goal,
is
brilliant
not
hit.
allowed.
It's off
I
the
don't know why,
goal.
but
Celtic needed that
just a
goal
score
to go
correction
in
on
with
Sky
a
Sports.
little
Rapid Vienna
boost.
0, Genk 0. Potential offside maybe, don't know.
McCarthy. Blocked off by Ruibal.
Copenhagen, yep. Betis have double dillied against Nizar Mura 2-0 now to the visitors.
Ruiz. To Funmi. Ralston. Straight into the back of the winger who scored
Time.
twice. Turnbull. Now Juranovic.
We came back into
11:07,
this.
so it's
That's
7:11.
a great pick out from Montgomery.
Something happened in London, yeah.
If it was 9 o'clock, it'd be a very big event in America, which killed
No,
quite a
it'd been
few
9/11, really.
Starfelt. There's not too many
11
options
past
further
9.
forward.
11.
Aye, if it was,
Yeah,
I don't know,
Now McCarthy shows.
2 hours in the
just pretend you said that.
Got in on it. There's
Come
now
on,
been
big man,
given
get it
away.
up here.
Right,
If
okay,
it's purple and black, it's really good
Fakir,
for the
Ruibal,
season.
Starfelt, that was
I've already got
important.
him.
An extra stride just to get
Kill
the ball back under
Nevis.
Celtic's control.
Spinazoa.
So, oh, and I've got to get rid of these things.
Spinazoa.
Spin, Azola.
Jota's been outstanding. Oh my god. That's a foul, ref.
That's
Well in.
punishing jar for Dixon Casemiro.
Juan Miranda into the foul there.
I've got my
Copenhagen have made their lead even stronger. It is 3-1 thanks to Jonas Wind penalty in the 68th minute. Union Berlin have equalised. 10-man Union Berlin have equalised against Slavia Prague.
Who scored for Union Berlin, Chris?
Kevin Berlans. A lot of changes happening here for Betis, the game we're doing tonight. 3 changes actually. William Carvalho, whatever his name is.
William Carvalho.
Ah, him.
Of Casemiro.
Rodriguez is coming on. There's a player down for Real Betis. Fekir is coming off.
Yes!
The French international makes way for the Argentinian international.
I won't pretend to have any minute bit of sympathy for him.
Carvalho 2 will be replacing
He's a people.
Andres Guardado.
I mean, it actually isn't.
Oh, it's the bench that guy was on for
Vastly experienced Portuguese.
Rangers McClellan. I wonder who that was.
2016 winner, and this is really where much of the difference in these squads comes into play. The depth available to
I believe I've got 99 Ronaldo.
He used to play for.
very, very
I think he used to play for Bolton. Or something.
2 comes on for
What are you thinking of?
Juan
Don't know.
Miranda, who's just
Somebody
receiving
seen someone name.
some attention there. I don't know if they
Shadow
intended
Warner.
initially to
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he never played for
but the
Bolton was.
recovery
Bayer Leverkusen.
He's played there his entire career.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it 2-1 against Ferencváros.
I'm
Florian.
submitting a 93 rate squad. That's just how.
Florian Wirtz have scored for Leverkusen in the 16th minute. All back.
I've got to close it so that the duplicates don't count as duplicates. So good thing on the up.
Rennes have actually took the lead against Tottenham.
Yes, come on, lads. We all hit. What do we think of Tottenham?
Rubbish.
What do we think of rubbish?
Tottenham.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, Tottenham, wait, Tottenham.
No, you guys see that's all right.
Wait, Tottenham, wait, Tottenham.
So that's good. Team of season.
Go
Oh,
on.
I've already got him.
I forgot to say, of course, is a player. Is
Oh, look at you, Van Dijk.
and Shiloh, you know that stuff.
Shot up.
Okay.
Oh, he's done brilliantly. Ralston can't back it up with the
Ralston,
cross, though.
just
Disappointment
please,
for
just Ralston that.
Celtic there.
Lewis, maybe get Ralston a pair of boots. Then actually, get a Ballon d'Or from. If it
I'll
replays
give
this,
Anthony Ralston the fall on the floor.
The Europa League, Leicester City against Napoli, a mouth-watering contest from 7:45 on 2HD.
hope Napoli win. I don't like
and
Leicester.
on Ultimate, while on
Was it Brendan
3HD,
Rodgers?
it's Olympique Lyonnais that head to Ibrox to face Rangers for the opener in that group, also from 7:45. And in the Europa Conference
I
League, of
can
course,
tell.
it's
I can smell your fear.
against CSK Sofia from 7:45.
They still beat us in FIFA.
And then on Saturday, back to domestic action in the English Premier League. Wolverhampton Wanderers against Brentford. That's from 11:30.
So
on
to
1HD
Stegen,
and Ultimate.
Papu Gomez, and Dries Mertens, I need to get rid of. Because then I'll just send them back after submitting them. What's the man? This thing, once you've gotten one done, then it pays for it.
Oh my God! Terminology just done a Rabona to get that past the turn.
Rogic.
Only if we were winning, you know, I'd be
Rogic
really
just one of
happy.
the last guys I expected to do a
They've
Rabona.
always looked a threat.
You know, I would love this, Lewis, if we were winning 4-2 ourselves. But again, we're not winning 4-2.
Ralston, can he deliver?
We're getting beat 4-2.
Blocked off by
I say, if we get a goal now,
Fresh legs.
No. We are in the mud.
Worked that really well.
In the mud.
Excellently done this right
We
hand
are
side. Jota.
in
no, we're not.
the mud.
But then she
Always
also
believe until the
with
final
goal.
whistle.
I can't listen.
Jota with the cross, up goes Carter Vickers.
Okay, maybe not.
So can I get back to my song?
No,
Oh.
not until the final whistle.
Bro, these are just the top 4 goalies in my
Brilliant Carvalho.
squad. Goodbye to Stegen, you're useless. Remember last year on FIFA 20, Ter Stegen was the best goalie in the game?
Yep.
I had a bunch of Ter Stegens that year.
You know,
I think they're like a Barca side now, Celtic. like kind of good players, but we just can't score. Like we can score goals, but we just can't
Essentially, we're a
defend.
good team,
Just can't defend.
but we're not a good team.
Ralston giving him nothing.
The best way to describe us is we're a good team on paper.
Will go the way of the
No.
Spaniards.
Wouldn't agree with that. I always maybe good kind of team on the day. Maybe I don't know. Like
Said a couple of weeks ago, Rory,
we scored 2
Celtic
goals,
playing this way,
we
this
gave away
free
4.
football
So
going forward, outstanding at times, and they'll win many of games playing this way.
With my
They
elbow.
really, really will, and they'll
Oh, I tell you
entertain.
what, Joe, he gets Wally.
how can it?
It's just when you come up against that
Oh, look,
better,
I
stiffer
know you play that.
opposition,
I'm gonna see you.
your defence will be tested.
Well, she can't do that, or else this YouTube stream will get taken down for child inappropriate behaviour.
But going
I'm gonna
forward,
dance because I'm just a bad
Juniors
dancer.
to be a little bit more pragmatic, maybe defensive.
You said you were a good
when you come
dancer?
to a place like this.
I said make it look as if I'm just a bad dancer, but charm because I don't dance.
I think the manager has made it quite clear that, you know, of course he wants his defence to improve.
Number 6, man, urinates on other passengers for not being allowed to
He wants to
smoke.
get on the front foot. He concentrates, I believe, more on going forward and scoring goals and
You're a bit
entertaining.
spicy.
I thought I could go low enough that I would be able to be seen on the camera.
And the three in the
Yeah,
middle
Lewis, this
back
is
up
stretched,
doing their
right?
jobs
So you won't be able to see
and going
me.
forward.
Submitting an 89 squad,
You've
claim
got to get it right.
rewards.
One way or another.
Hey, why can't you do it with a mask squad?
A flat back four.
You don't have good enough players.
As I said, they're going to
Like, see what you do, one, it
it
pays itself off, but I just used players I didn't actually need and I sacrificed Timo Ramos. You've not got that, Liam.
Yeah, I still beat you though. So
Shut up.
that's the thing I've got against him most.
Even if it's true, it doesn't mean you have to break my feelings. Right, wish me luck here. In the season.
Lewis is rubbish. You can't
It
even
could
beat
always
me.
be
With 419,
Acuna.
you will get Kuruma.
So I need to get rid of Acuna.
Kuruma.
Acuna. It's the Acuna.
Tottenham have equalised against.
What do we think of Tottenham?
They've equalised against Rooney. Pierre,
As I said,
Pierre
what do we
Emerick
think of
Howard.
Tottenham?
I'm trying to commentate the match, mate, not just to know.
Driving past Ralston
If it makes it 5-2, if I speak
to knock it away from William
We are
Carvalho.
in the mud, in the mud.
Shush, until the final whistle, mate.
Real Betis have it back.
I'm gonna keep dancing though.
You look like you'd fallen off.
Quarter of an hour left. There must be some tired legs out there in
No, I
the
don't
white
actually.
Celtic jerseys. They put so much into this
If they
game.
don't keep running, shoot
Jota
'em.
with a heavy touch there.
It's a bit too far.
What, they're defective?
That's never a foul, ref.
Again. Jota is just pulled up there.
Steven and Zonzi.
That's Lewis on the phone.
Now all you hear when you phone me, Steven and Zonzi. Only on top.
Showing a decent turn of pace
So
to recover the
stupid.
situation.
Lewis Morgan, Peter Ferry, plays with little children, takes them to his basement so he can sexually abuse them. Yeah, that's how we're going to stream.
Be a very tough
can make that
match,
all-
this. Plenty of twists and
A little
turns
bit
to come.
spice.
Celtic will need Glasgow and Celtic Park to be their fortress.
You're from Manchester? You like Manchester?
Ferencváros
But you don't even know where that's from.
knocked us out of the Champions League
A real
last
person would
season,
know
I
where
believe,
that's from, that saying's from.
by Leverkusen. German
You're a
teams
disgrace
are
if you don't know.
always strong. But
To this
is game
earth.
one, another 5 to go. Celtic have to pick themselves
Do you,
up,
do
go
you not know
again
where it's
Sunday,
from?
go again in a
In
couple of
between
weeks
us, maybe.
against Leverkusen at Celtic Park.
You're a disgrace. You're fat pillage.
That's why
You
you
know
need
that?
big squads.
You're probably a wife beater as well.
to
I
compete.
support Millwall. What did you expect?
Moo.
Millwall.
No, just shout moo.
Mill.
Whoa.
Counter pickers.
And actually, I hate immigrants and everybody who isn't super pasty white like a vampire. It's Millwall way.
Like
I've-
Lewis.
I've got a skin heat and a tattoo on the back of my leg that just says Millwall till I die.
Millwall till I die.
Iglesias.
What's this?
It's all
Black
cross.
ball.
Now he's actually really good in game apparently.
You just.
I ate all the
I thought
pies.
you had Messi or something with his nanny.
I've got a
Nanny. Oh, big plans. You fat pellet. You fat pellet.
You fat pellet. You fat pellet. You fat pellet.
You talking to about yourself here? Yeah.
Inches away there. Beating Joe Hart.
You just absolutely violate the haters, my guy.
Personally, wasn't having it.
Now I can make another one of them.
Lewis Morgan, you
I'm
let your
addicted
club
to
die.
drugs.
You let your club die. You let your club die. Lewis Morgan, you let your club die. Lewis Morgan, can you beat me on FIFA? Na 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 na.
Keep singing, my guy.
Lewis, can you beat me on FIFA with a 1-9 set?
Hey, we've not had the chance to play against each other with my 1-9
Okay,
touches.
Lewis, I still beat him yesterday with 192, so.
Yes, but
I sure Lewis, look, big Lego man, I'm Michael Arteta.
Michael Arteta.
Michael Schumacher.
Who?
Have the options on the bench.
Well, she didn't not just say who.
I've heard the name,
You would say
but my mind's just went.
most forward thinking is probably Ewan Henderson. Yeah.
You should just go to think, let's just go butter. Butter. And then you go, I'm getting nervous. And then you go, You just got a button in your life just pressing sound effects.
I am a sound effect board.
Bravo actually made a save and nearly fell over himself.
Bravo came for it.
His mother must be so disappointed in him.
I will remember you.
I will
The first half, as I said, Rory, outstanding in the opening stages. The second half, with the goals that we've conceded,
Whoa.
just fizzle out a little bit, hasn't it? We need the next goal.
Celtic need the
You fat
next.
pellet. You fat pellet.
Have you looked at yourself?
Ayeti had a chance after 2 or 3 minutes into the second half. Couldn't quite
You
touch
just
that one away.
absolutely violated the haters, my guy. Steve? And
McCarthy
Georgie?
for Turnbull.
Blue. Oh, I can't believe I have a 99.
You still not beat me though.
Juranovic. It was a long time ago.
How confident are you in the fact that
100%. That will beat you.
Real Betis. You have to credit them. They've shown
I
their
better get
quality.
99 Messi in this pack.
Do you know it's surreal? I'm just letting it aim through the camera to see what happens. Oh,
I almost whacked my feet in a wall.
what?
Montgomery
In this season, I've got you.
slaloming run.
I've got my eyes on you.
The 19-year-old for Celtic.
Guess who's
Keeps it
buzzing?
alive.
Guess who's back?
Oh, you're big grandma.
Back again.
Iglesias.
Didn't help you anyway, so didn't matter.
Oh, that Wijnaldum will fit right in.
That's fine, Juranovic.
I kind of feel bad for you considering just what my luck is. I need Rashford, Nani, and Big Calvin Phillips.
For Manuel Pellegrini's men, Sergio
Another sub for Real Betis.
Real Betis.
heads off. And the armband has passed once again.
Yeah, well, I lost all my money making Betis.
Been outstanding. Sticks! The cool
Yes, it is.
Ranger passing from the 30-year-old from Santander.
Oh, that hurts my ears.
And what does that make ketchup?
Everyone.
I just searched up this guy stinks.
Roberto Gonzalez.
Gonzalez is coming off.
Bang a ring a ring a ring a bing a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a
I need me a
Download a free audiobook with your
Yes,
30-day
I want to
trial.
download them.
I can stop you.
Well positioned though,
Stop.
so that there was no further danger.
Let's just play this one again.
Bruh. Yeah.
This is loose.
Again. And yet holds it up for Adam Montgomery. Juranovic. Again, there's
Why do we exist?
Ayete. Shoots. Good save.
Jesus Christ.
looking for Claudio Bravo in the end. Good build up though from Celtic. Yeah, it was.
What's that from, Lewis?
Grand Theft Auto.
Guess the next one. Are you ready?
So clever, just punched it in. Round the corner.
Mate, I genuinely can't hear it as here.
Good joke.
Wow. Mate, would you stop?
Denied. Headshot.
Lewis.
Polo, Pogba. Look at these duplicates I have to get rid of.
Still going somehow.
Roderick's still going.
What is this, an action movie trailer?
Had the free kick there.
Stephen.
Oh, should we enjoy this one? It's a nice sound.
Gazonzi.
Okay, no, I mean, that's one. You enjoy this one? You ready? It's a nice sound one. Right, you ready? It's on for 10 hours.
I used to listen to videos like that all the time.
Why?
I now have Polo. I'm deaf in one ear.
Oh my god.
Oh, my knee. Oh, I've been sitting on it so long.
Oh, my knee, man.
Akimi. Thanks. Do the thing. Do the Kiwi.
Kiwi, thanks.
No, you gotta go. Oh, Akimi. Oh, Kiwi, thanks. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Jordan now. Oh, what do you do? God damn it, Bravo said. 6 to play. There are Betis 4, Celtic 2.
Anyway, I don't like Timmy Ramos. He's just so good bad.
I don't like Timmy Ramos anyway.
Even the mate.
They don't like me anyway.
I don't like you anyway. You were never my mate. Remember?
What did he say?
What did he say?
I can do that.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the nine.
What across and to I for
So I need to get rid of all black and
Oh! Thank you, ref.
Chance to throw another one into the box. It's Turnbull. It's fouled.
Bro, if I'm able to submit a 93 rated squad.
Look at this. That's a football in the right there. Look at that. Look, football. That is literally the shape of a football. That. I could literally take a free kick with that.
Please don't, though.
It also loses heat, look.
Alright, mate.
Look, it's when he shaved it and walked in just a wee heat.
It looks like Bob Martin. It looks like Bob Martin if he was crouching. There's beans and burgers.
It's burgers and beans.
94 carbon thoughts again.
Didn't disagree with you. You never got Messi, so.
It wasn't Messi.
What was it?
Lewandowski.
Yes, finally. We're back in the game. Celtic's back in. Ralston. Oh. Ooh. I'm just losing. Lewis, can I use your bat as a drum? What a ball from Turnbull.
Lewandowski.
Okay, I need to change the score. 4. 3. Third goal of the season for Ralston. It's game on.
I never doubted Ralston. You hear me? Never in a million years did I doubt Anthony Ralston. Totally never doubted Ralston.
I got my eyes on you. Anthony Ralston.
Celtic have scored 3
I've got
goals
my
on their
eyes
travels.
on you.
Betis 4, Celtic 3, free to play plus any added time end of the game. Could there be late drama? Find out on the THNEWLIAM07 watch along channel. This will be a crucial point if Celtic get it. What a game it'd be, man. Papa Francesco
It's been
Ale.
so
Oh, well,
nice.
enjoy. Yo.
Get 2 quick goals.
Whoa. Papa Francesco Ale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo. Celtic, oh my god, 16 attempts each. Something.
We had some goals, and we can see the sun goals.
Yeah, Pat. Bread.
We scored a lot. We can see
Oh, what a ball. Jota and the Ralston. Who scored the third goal? Ralston. It's a good block from Betis, and it will be a corner kick. Come on, Celtic, come on.
But that's because we're Celtic and we're the best of the lot. Bam, bam,
That's
bam,
the way
bam.
I like it. Oh, Celtic.
If you need my back as a drum again.
No, I'll use this.
Yeah, cool, because I'm going to actually watch the game properly. Oh, come on, we could get a goal here.
Damn it.
Come on, the players need to give it their all.
Don't have it. Yes. Cross it in.
I genuinely thought he was going on in the half volley.
Ah, Rogic. You're frustrating me, Rogic. That's our kick, yeah.
Come on, we need a
Rogic, what do you do that for kick out of a bloody play for? Are we back to
Right,
Australia?
give me luck, imagine it's Messi. Oh, yeah, that could be good.
Messi. Oh, it's a carry on, guys. Still good.
There's still always something good.
Ange Postecoglou, I want you. Emotion endlessly. Cause you're
Time to cry myself,
you
just-
know it. Angie. Love yourself, where you? Love yourself, where you? Love yourself, where you? Oh, Celtic, we love you.
We're the best team in the world!
Well, maybe not Celtic night, you know.
Who's the best team in the world?
Lewis's
Certainly
football.
not Spurs!
Look at that, it's just so beautiful. What? Alright. Game ends in a couple of minutes anyway. The game ends in a couple of minutes anyway.
So, guys, unfortunately,
We're doing the free ends mode video anyway. Let's just said 5 minutes, so it only ends 2 minutes. Or a minute, sorry.
There's a strong presence in the middle of the park.
I thought you said William, whatever his name is, bad. He's alright. I mean, he's not in the day, but like.
he's kind of famous for literally being like non-stop with the
What do you do that for, man?
Nice from McCarthy too, but Celtic need to do
Live
their
on.
work further
Up the park, man. 3 minutes added. Up the park.
Come on, man. We need goals.
It's a good ball.
We're into the start of the
Montgomery, man. Why you got to be so small?
Hey, I'm also small.
You're not playing a European night with
Fair
full
enough.
free. I'm getting an
Yeah,
ice
Montgomery, why are you so small?
Galatasaray have beaten Lazio. Genk have beat Rapid Vienna 1-0. Izmira 0. Lokomotiv 1. Marseille 1.
There's nothing to be happy about right now.
Starfelt's header.
You know
Keep
what?
it in play.
Juranovic.
Up the park, Celtic. Come on. Up the park, come on. Come on.
If we do get a goal, that will make everything also sweet.
There are some starting
Right, big
to
man,
leave their
give me luck.
seats.
Shh. I'm trying to get Celtic luck.
Hoping
Shh.
that they've done enough. Celtic
That's
have
good
the
luck.
free kick.
Shh. What? He's going to book somebody. What's he booking?
Yellow card as well for Alex Moreno.
No, he's booking a Real Betis player.
One of the 3 additional minutes have elapsed.
Oh, ref. And if you better be on the time on, pal.
Frustrated that they can't get the ball back in play quickly. Here's
Stop
Starfelt.
playing it there. Come on, man.
Vickers.
Forwards. Carter Vickers, man. Does need to understand English here.
More bit of weakness in the Real
Oh.
Betis side.
Well, enjoy it. That's our ball, ref. Yep. Thank you, Baldy, on the sidelines. We doubted the Baldies, but they came back.
We love you, Baldy.
We love you, Baldies. We
A Yeti is there. He he was doing the holding.
1 minute left. Can Celtic bring it back? This is pure tense by the way, isn't it?
And West Ham have done well in the first Europa League match against Zagreb. They've won 2-0.
They had
Bagaga.
an extremely promising position in this game. 2-0 up, but 4 consecutive Real Betis goals did the damage.
I'm trying to watch Sky Sports as well, see if it says Celtic game's finished. I'm honestly just going to... Let's not look there then, okay? Just don't look there. That's not my life.
It's still to come.
I'll send you this.
Ah, never mind then. Yeah, it's finished, lost no matter. I had to look, no matter. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for